It's showtime. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Kitty's Love Messages. Tonight, wherever you are, we're going to find out who's in your energy for this week, who's all up in your shit, who's all up in your booty hole, who's all up in your Kool-Aid. Always check your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus. Hell, check all your placements. You'll find a little bit of information in every placement. Okay. And as always, if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Take whatever resonates for your situation. Don't make it fit where it doesn't. Okay. Sorry, I had to delete the live. I originally had this set up for 2, and then my son's friend came over, and I said, okay, a couple hours. I was like, but I don't want to delay my live too late because I know how I am. When I do lives too late, I am tired. I'm up all night, just about, and I can't sleep because I'm full of fucking energy. Excuse my language. But that's what I hate about doing lives in the evenings. But unfortunately, that's the only time I can do lives because some of us have full-time careers. And this is something I enjoy doing on the side. So, all right, let's get the sage going. And then I'll see who's in the chat. Hello, everybody. Saging, cleansing the chat. As always, cleansing Kitty, cleansing the cards. All right, let's see who's in the chat. Hey, little Leo's back. Little Leo, T-Rose. Happy birthday, love. We all wished you a happy birthday while you were gone. I hope you enjoyed your birthday vacation. Hi, Ryan. It's Raider time of readings. Exciting. Oh, what is that? Raider time. I like that. Raider time. Hi, Ann. Oh, beautiful Ann. Enjoy your dinner, love. Have fun. Okay. Eat one for me. All right. Thank you, T-Rose. Hi, Angel Eyes. How are you, beautiful? Good to see you. Hope you had a great weekend. I hope your weekend turned out better than, some of us. Some of us had a very boring weekend. My life's never boring. Even if I want to have a boring life or weekend, there's always something happening with me. Hey, Janet, beautiful Queen Janet. How are you? Hi, Karen, beautiful Karen. Hey, Millie, beautiful Queen Millie. How are you? You got your coffee, Millie? I just finished coffee earlier, and then I got this. I got a Red Bull today, sugar-free, of course. I got a Red Bull. I'm trying to cut the energy drinks. I'm trying. I used to be really bad, like 2 or 3 a day. And I'm like, okay, no. So I'm down to like 1 a day. And I'm drinking regular coffee now too, instead of mushroom. But I switch back and forth. Hi, April, May, June. How are you, beautiful? Good to see you. Hi, Steiny. How are you? Beautiful or handsome? I still don't know what if you're a boy or a girl because of your profile pic. So I'll just say hi both ways. Hi, Sue Kennedy. How are you, beautiful? Good to see you. Hi, Orlist. How are you? You ready for Pisces? We got a long way to go, Orlist. Long way to go, but that's okay. I'm sure you have other placements, Orlist. And I'm sure whoever you're watching, their placement as well. So all right. So another memo. I'm going out of town for Easter. So I will not be going live at all this weekend coming up. And I will not probably do the weekend or the next 48 either pre-recorded because I will be leaving either Thursday afternoon or Friday morning. I don't know which day yet because I do have a doctor's appointment Thursday morning. So I don't know yet. And it is a 2-hour drive to drive to my doctor's and 2 hours to come back. And then where I'm driving is about 3.5 hours. So I don't know. It depends on my energy, how I feel, if I'm going to be leaving Thursday in the afternoon after my doctor's appointment, or if I'm going to wait and leave early morning Friday. So I don't know yet. So I will do one more live probably this week, though, either Wednesday or Tuesday. I don't know yet. And I will do the Cross Watcher pre-record video as well. But you won't see me next weekend. Have a nice Easter for those of you who celebrate Easter. And, it's family time for me, right? So my mom's flying in from Florida, and I will be driving to her apartment that she has with kiddo. And we're going to enjoy our Easter. Thank you. Allô, ma belle Cassandra, ça va bien, reine? Tu travailles-tu aujourd'hui, Cassandra? Are you working today, my love? I know you work sometimes on weekends. Yeah, I'm going to enjoy my weekend off. Yeah, Easter weekend. Hey, Rob, how are you? I'm good. Good to see you. All right, so I want to get started. I'm going to get started with Aries. All right. Aries, 555. Look at you, Aries. You might be seeing a lot of 555s, Aries. 555 is about changes, so that's good, Aries. Maybe your love life is going to change this week. But it's about changes, right? So first and foremost, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, my beautiful Aries. Happy birthday to you, my fellow fire signs. You ignite the fire in Leo and Sagittarius. I love it when it's fire season. Yes. All right. There we go, T-Rose. T-Rose like, yep, I'm living it up. It's my season. All right. Aries. Oh, I'm so sorry, Cassandra. Désolée pour ça, ma belle. My heart goes out. I know that's hard. I know every time my anniversary comes up, my cat's death in the pool, it's hard. All right. We're going to focus back on Aries. Aries. Who's this person in your energy this week? Ooh, somebody with wavy hair. Maybe you have wavy hair. They have wavy hair. Somebody that has straight hair. So either you got straight and they got wavy, or you have wavy, they got straight. Somebody. So it's either straight hair, wavy hair. What is it about hair? You dealing with somebody who likes to play with your hair, or maybe you like to play with their hair, because they could be white, gray hair. So somebody in your energy, either you or them or both of you have white, gray hair, straight hair, or wavy hair. You or them. It's all about hair for you, Aries. Maybe you guys like to pull each other's hair when you're in bed. I don't know. If you guys, what else? All right. Thank you, T-Rose. No ball came out. All right. So it's definitely not new love. It's definitely not a new person, new love in reverse. Yeah, this is someone that doesn't have faith. That's why. This is why either you lost faith in this person, or this person feels that they've lost faith. That's why they're in your energy, or they feel you have lost faith. Either you've lost faith in this person, or this person sees you as losing faith in the connection. But it's definitely somebody from the past with new love in reverse. All right, let's see. Hair pulling. Now we talking. Now I'm talking T-Rose language. All right. Who is this person in Aries energy this week? Hair pulling. It's definitely passed. Somebody who's lost faith, or you lost faith in this person, vice versa. Hi, Ace. How are you? Good to see you, handsome. Who is this person? Ooh, 4 wands. Could be another Aries, or this is your energy. This is somebody that wants to settle down. All right. So listen, this is somebody that was very hesitant when it comes to settling down. All right. They were very hesitant. All right. Maybe things didn't move forward, or things weren't moving fast enough when it comes to marriage, settling down. Yeah. Page of Swords in reverse. So you might have had some argument, disagreement with this person. All right. There may be a shit talker with that Page of Swords in reverse. So far, I have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Aries. Yeah, this is somebody who feels they're not good enough for you with the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse, or they made you feel unworthy. So either this person made you feel that you weren't good enough, all right, with all the shit talking they were doing, making you feel less of yourself, or this is somebody that feels they weren't good enough for you, that they couldn't measure up to with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe they need something from you. Virgo energy. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. This is something that never solidified from the beginning. All right. Or this is somebody that broke your trust. I think this is somebody that broke your trust, made you feel or believe that you were less worthy than what you are actually worth. All right. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And this is somebody that broke your trust. Yeah. The World in reverse. Definitely no closure with this person. Unfinished business. Could be somebody in a distance, somebody online, doesn't have to be. Could definitely be another fixed sign. Well, I can't say another fixed sign. You're not fixed sign. But this could definitely be a fixed sign. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. Yeah. So this person's in your energy because, look, they're bossing up. Boss daddy. They're bossing up. What they want, they're being divinely guided for a long-term relationship with you. I feel this person now sees you as a divine counterpart. If this person made you feel unworthy, like you weren't valued enough, I feel this person's now bossing up. This could definitely be a father figure, somebody older, could be a boss, but this is somebody that wants to provide. They want to protect the connection with you because they now want to have something. They want to have something long-term with you. They do. So if this person was very hesitant on whether they wanted to settle down, which caused some type of argument and disagreement, I feel they're in your energy because now they're bossing up and they know exactly what they want. Taurus, Aries energy. Look at you, Aries, coming out in your reading with the Emperor. Yeah, King of Swords. This is somebody that wants to communicate to you. They want to clear the air. They want to tell you now they've been bossing up. Now they want to settle down with you, possibly marry or have a higher level of commitment. Aquarius energy. Why? Let's find out why, and we're going to find out what Chicken Little's going to do. Woo! Because they still see you as their wish. That's why. They're manifesting you. They still see, they still desire you. This is about having your desire, wishing somebody. All right. And they got love for you. They still see you as their wish. They got love for you, Queen of Cups. They want to be supportive and they want to defend this connection. That's why. They want to defend this connection. Leo energy, Gemini, Cancer energy. Yeah, bottom of the deck, Knight of Wands. They got passion in their pants for you. This could be somebody a little bit hot-tempered as well, but this is somebody that still has the passion in their pants. Aries, Sagittarius energy on that. All right, let's see what Chicken Little is going to do this week when it comes to Aries. Hey, Barbie. How are you? Beautiful. Good to see you. Hope you enjoy your dinner. All right. I see them this week letting go of any time wasting. They don't want to waste time anymore. Seven of Pentacles in reverse and the Four of Pentacles. This week, they want to let go of wasting any type of time because they're exhausted, they're tired, and they want a new beginning with you, with the Star. So this person may be reaching out to you this week because they're tired, they're exhausted. They know whatever happened between you was a waste of time, and they want to let go of that waste of time with you with the Four of Pentacles in reverse. This is somebody that's been doing some shadow work. They're letting go of things because, look, they see you as the Star. They want a new beginning with you. Yeah. Yeah, Two of Pentacles in reverse. They're overwhelmed. This is somebody that's overwhelmed. They're sick of their own crap. They don't want to waste any more time. They're letting go of wasting time when it comes to this connection, and they're going to come for a new beginning. So it is most likely this person will come out and reach out to you this week. Capricorn energy, Aquarius energy, Libra on that, Taurus on that. All right, let's find out what they want to say to you, and then we'll get your advice. All right, what do they want to say to you, Aries? Hi, Rahama. How are you, beautiful? Oh, I hope you're feeling better. Good to see you. I got your question, Rahama. I'm taking mini reads, but I'm only taking like 2 today. I'm tired. I got one up. I got one left if anybody's interested. I don't want to have a really long live. If I started earlier, I would take more like I normally do. But because it's 5 o'clock, I don't feel like being here till like 10 o'clock tonight. No, thank you. Not on a Sunday. All right. What do they want to say to you? Aries, your wifey and husband material, Aries. I said it. Your husband and wifey material. And they're telling you, your husband and wifey material, I'm focused on healing myself. They're bossing up. They're focused on healing themselves. I want to make you smile. Say cheese, Aries. They want to make you smile. So this person wants to make you smile, and they want to show you by bossing up. They want to smile. All right, Aries. You're so welcome, Rahama. I love you too, love. All right. What's your advice for this week, Aries? Love your shadow. No matter what, love your shadow, Aries. Accept and work with the flaws in yourself so you can learn to accept others as they are. So this week, love yourself. Love your shadow. Okay? All right. We're moving on. Taurus, 1616. Ooh, I like that. 1616 for Taurus. All right, Taurus. Where's my bull gang at? Taurus, share, like, subscribe, leave Kitty a message. All right. Let's see. Taurus. Who is this person that's in your energy this week when it comes to love? Oh, look at Janet. You're so welcome. Beautiful T. Rose. You're welcome. I'm so sick of my shirt always going up all the time. All right. That's right. 1616. You can be seeing a lot of 11s, a lot of 6, 66. Ooh, barbecue pork steak. That's good. I made my son spaghetti. I didn't eat because if I would have ate, I would have been sleeping behind the camera. I can't do readings on a full stomach. I'll cancel a live before that happens. So I eat after. But my son had spaghetti. Listen, you could be an Aries, Taurus, Cusper, because look, me shuffling it, white, gray hair came out again. This came out for Aries. So your person could have white, gray hair. You could have white, gray hair. Ooh, nicely dressed. This is somebody as a GQ. Maybe that's you. Maybe that's them. Maybe that's both of you. They could be younger than you. You could be younger than them. So it looks like the person in your energy this week, they might like to nicely dress, or maybe you do. They could be younger than you. They could have white, gray hair. This could be vice versa or both. Have a bull steak. Yeah, Rahama, I'll be chewing on that shit forever. Probably spit it out after. All right, Taurus. Who's in your energy? Somebody that wants to express their love. Okay? But unbreakable love, I feel this person wasn't being genuine with you because this person has genuine love for you, but it's in reverse. So I feel this person wasn't being genuine to you when it comes to love, regarding love. And I feel they want to express themselves. They want to express because they know they haven't been genuine to you. They haven't showed you any type of loyalty or that they care. And I feel they want to, but I feel they're in their ego and they haven't been genuine when it comes to love. All right. Taurus. Who let the bulls out? I don't know. I can't do roof. That's dog. Well, some of them are dogs. All right. This is somebody that's been, they've been made, they are at a crossroad, Two of Swords. They may feel blocked. You may have blocked this person. They may have blocked you. But this is somebody, look, they feel it's not going to go anywhere. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This is somebody, maybe things didn't go anywhere with this person because things were blocked between the two of you. All right. I feel this person was keeping things stuck. And that's why things didn't go anywhere. This is somebody that things didn't go anywhere. Knight of Pentacles in reverse and Two of Swords. Things were just blocked, stuck. Virgo, Libra. Yeah, because they're a King of Wands in reverse energy. This is somebody that's kept the connection blocked between you. Things did not go anywhere because they didn't want to have something long-term. They didn't want to have a long-term relationship. They're OG player. They wanted to play the field. All right. This is somebody who could be very arrogant. Somebody that wants you to go to them, chase them. But they didn't want to be responsible for a relationship because they lacked confidence. And that's why things didn't go anywhere with this person. Yeah, Eight of Swords. This is somebody that's kept you either stuck in your head or they're stuck in their head, or maybe you're both stuck in your head. But Eight of Swords, somebody that's stuck in their head, they feel trapped because they're going through some type of negative thinking. Because, yeah, Six of Wands in reverse. This is somebody that knows they disappointed you. Six of Wands in reverse. They know they disappointed you. They may have knocked you off your confidence, or maybe they've been knocked off their confidence, but that's what's keeping them stuck in their head. Leo energy, Gemini energy. Yeah, they feel defeated. This person feels defeated. So if this person kept things stuck with you, or blocked you, or felt blocked by you because they lacked some type of confidence when it comes to this connection, they didn't want to be responsible for a relationship because just things weren't going anywhere. Well, now they feel stuck in their head. They feel trapped because they know they disappointed you. Now they feel knocked off their confidence, or they knocked you off your confidence, and they feel defeated about it. They feel defeated. Aquarius energy, Leo on that, Gemini. This is somebody in your energy because, look, they let their ego get in the way with the Sun in reverse, even though they feel you are their person, the lovers. They do feel you are a soulmate. They're still attracted to you. They still have love for you. They feel a spiritual connection with you. But because of their ego, Sun in reverse, here comes the sun, little Leo. They know they allowed their ego to interfere in the connection with you. They're not feeling too optimistic. Gemini on that. Yeah, Seven of Cups in reverse. They want to let go of the confusion between you, though, with that Seven of Cups in reverse. And that's why they're in your energy. They may be letting go of other options, but let's find out why. Scorpio energy. Again, like Aries. When I asked Aries why, like I said, you could be either Aries, Taurus, Cusper. You got the King of Swords and the Hierophant. These two cards came out when I questioned why. Because this person wants to communicate. They want to clear the air with you about something long-term. They feel divinely guided towards you to do so. Okay, to speak some type of truth. They feel you are the divine counterpart. Yeah, Page of Swords in reverse. This is somebody that likes to talk a lot of shit. They want to tell you why they talked a lot of shit. This is somebody, King of Swords and the Page of Swords in reverse. They want to tell you why they were gossiping and talking crap about you. They feel divinely guided that they need to. They need to tell you. They need to clear the air why they were gossiping. All right. Acting like they know it all when they know jack shit. Don't want to curse. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius on that. Heavy air, Taurus energy as well. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. This is somebody that felt they weren't good enough, or maybe they made you feel like you weren't good enough, and they know that was a waste of time. If this person made you feel like you weren't good enough with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, they know that was a waste of time to do that. I feel they were in their ego. Taurus energy again, Virgo energy. They're in, yeah, Nine of Cups in reverse, bad habits. All right, this person knows they didn't offer you crap. This person knows they can't charm you anymore. Maybe this is somebody that's used to charming people, but they know with that Nine of Cups in reverse that it's not going to work with you. And they wanted you to chase them. Scorpio energy. Yeah, Six of Swords in reverse. This is somebody that either brought baggage to your door, or they were delaying transitioning. But they can't move on from you. Aquarius energy. So they were delaying transitioning because of their bad habits. All right, let's see. Taurus. Hi, FG. How you doing, handsome? Good to see you. No worries. Hello. Happy you stopped by. All right. Let's see what Chicken Little's going to do this week. I feel when it comes to supporting, I feel this week they're still in the devil energy. They're still in the devil energy. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. They're still not wanting to invest something long term, although they do care about you. But when it comes to something long term, I don't see it. They're still in the devil energy. They're not interested in investing something. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. I don't see anything getting off the ground. They know they broke the trust. I don't see anything getting off the ground this week. Yeah. They know they owe you closure with the world in reverse, and this person has not closed out the cycle with the devil. The world in reverse with the devil. They have not closed out this cycle. So they need to close out the cycle with the devil this week. I just see them maybe trying to love themselves, put the love in themselves, but I do see the devil still lingering this week. I don't see them doing anything. I don't see a new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse because of the devil. All right. They know they owe you closure there, though it could be somebody at a distance, somebody online, doesn't have to be. They know. And I feel that's what's holding them back because they're still in the devil energy and they know they owe you some type of closure. And they know they need to put love towards themselves, which they're avoiding to do at this time. Heavy earth, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Capricorn, Virgo, Cancer on that. Yeah, they do have love for you, King of Cups. And then you got the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. But I feel the devil is what's holding them back. They're in your energy. They know they know. They know. All right. Let's see what they want to say to you. We're going to get your advice. All right, Janet. The gummy D's are arriving. Oh, okay. I thought they were your gummies that you ordered. I know what you're talking about. Ooh. All right. Oh, you may be here. We'll see. I hope you haven't moved on. I love your sense of humor. I find you intimidating. See? They find you intimidating. They hope you haven't moved on. They love your sense of humor, but they're still in the devil energy this week. Maybe the gummy D's will bring up the humor in them. I don't know. And we'll see. What's your advice, Taurus, for this week? Hey, Marky Mark, how are you? Speak of the devil. Law of attraction, Taurus. You've been manifesting this relationship. Everything you want will soon be yours. So I guess what Spirit's saying is that if you really want to work things out, keep manifesting because you've been manifesting it for a long time. And soon the relationship that you want will be yours. So everything will be yours. Either you're going to get everything that you want, whether it's with this person or not this person, because you've been practicing law of attraction. You've been manifesting. So I feel regardless, whether it's with Chicken Little over here or somebody else, everything's going to work out in your favor, Taurus. You're going to get everything you want, everything you've been manifesting. So that's what I have for you, bull gangs. Gemini, 2838. Where's my beautiful Gemini gangs at? Gemini, please share, like, subscribe, leave Kitty a comment. Didn't we all just see each other in Mark's chat? I'm just kidding. Or not. Chicken Little not going to make it. That's good. That's all right. Janet, don't matter. Chicken Little might not make it, but you're making it because you're practicing law of attraction and everything will manifest for you. All right. You're so welcome. All right, Karen, Gemini. That's right, April. I love that for you guys too. Thank you, Taurus. All right. So this person could be average height. You could be, they could be. They could be somebody very powerful. So this could be somebody very powerful, or you could be, or you both could be. They could be a practitioner. So practitioner could be a spiritual practitioner, a health practitioner, a nurse practitioner, whatever the case may be. So either you're a health professional practitioner, they are, you both are, you're both powerful. Someone's average height, What else? Hi, Crystal. How are you? Good to see you, beautiful. That's right. We got double numbers. I just noticed that. 16, 16, 28, 38. And then we start off with 555. That's beautiful. All right. What else? So is this somebody that's putting themselves first because they've been redirecting their thoughts? Because I got redirect your thoughts, put yourself first. So I feel this person has been redirecting their thoughts. They've been putting themselves first, Gemini. Maybe you've been doing the same. All right, Gemini, we're moving on to tarot. Who is this person that's been redirecting their thoughts and they've been putting themselves first? Or maybe you've been putting yourself first. This person, flip it, switch it. This could be somebody that's emotionally closed off, emotionally cold, emotionally distanced with the Ace of Cups in reverse, or you've had some type of ending with this person. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Yeah, this is someone that's overwhelmed because of that. Two of Pentacles in reverse. So this is somebody, if this is somebody that's emotionally closed off, I feel this is why they're redirecting their thoughts, because they know they were emotionally closed off, emotionally unavailable. It's been keeping them overwhelmed. They need to balance shit in their life. Capricorn energy on that. Yeah, because they see you as their wish. This is somebody that sees you as their wish. They still desire you. And they know they were emotionally closed off, unavailable to this connection, Gemini energy. Yep. That's why things didn't work out with the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Knight of Pentacles. So this is somebody that wants to come in slowly right now. All right. They know things didn't work out between you with Three of Pentacles in reverse. This is somebody that didn't bother working with you. They were working against you. They may have possibly also put you in a third party. But now look at that. King of Wands, Big Daddy energy. This is somebody that's, like I said, King of Wands with the Magician. This is someone that's still very attracted to you. They want to take the lead. They want to come in Big Daddy because they still desire you. They see you as their wish, Leo energy, but they know they got to come in slow. Or what I'm seeing is that maybe things didn't work out because things were going too slow in the connection. That's what I'm feeling. So things were going too slow in the connection. Things weren't working out between the two of you because this person was emotionally closed off, emotionally unavailable. But they do desire you. They do find you still attractive because they're overwhelmed by their actions. Yeah. This is somebody that wanted to win at all costs. Five of Swords. You may have had some type of really bad fight with this person. Maybe they said very harsh, mean things to you. But this is somebody that was in it to win it. And they wanted to win at all costs when it came to this connection, Aquarius energy. Yeah. They were scared to be vulnerable. High Priestess in reverse. They were scared to be vulnerable. But I feel, look, they're letting that go. Four of Pentacles in reverse. This is somebody that's trying to let go of control issues right now with the Four of Pentacles in reverse. If this is somebody that's usually very possessive, very controlling, they may be in it for the wrong reasons, like shiny objects. They're trying to let that go. That's what I'm feeling. This is somebody that normally likes to have it their way, win at all costs, and they will be brutal about it. They don't care. Brutal. And now they're trying to let that kind of, what's the word? Behavior go. Yeah, because usually somebody that's scared to show their emotions or scared to be vulnerable or scared in general will react that way. This is somebody that wasn't listening to their intuition. Cancer energy, Capricorn. So why is this person in your energy? What do they want? They want to let go of the confusion between you. That's why in your energy, Seven of Cups in reverse. I guess they're not living in delusional land anymore. They don't want to fantasize about this connection anymore, and they're hoping to have some type of victory with you. Seven of Cups in reverse, Six of Wands. This is somebody that wants your attention. They want to let go of the confusions between you. That's why they're in your energy, and they know they were reckless. Now, Knight of Swords in reverse. Somebody very reckless. Somebody that likes to tell you sweet things, not own up to it. Maybe gaslit you, Gemini energy on that. They know, but look, this is somebody that wants to, they don't want to hold back. Strength in reverse, 2 of Cups. This is somebody that doesn't want to hold back when it comes to reuniting with you or having some type of relationship with you. They choose you. They want a relationship with you. They don't want to hold back. Leo energy, Cancer energy. Yeah, Queen of Wands. Look at this. You got the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Divine match. They see you as a Queen of Wands to their King of Wands. They definitely want to have a relationship with you. They see you as somebody. They want to match your energy. Yeah. If they weren't matching your energy before, Gemini, they want to match your energy now. And I feel that's why they're letting go. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Things that they can't control. They know it wasn't getting them anywhere being a 5 of Swords. Wasn't getting them anywhere. Aries, Sagittarius energy on that. Yeah. 8 of Swords in reverse. This is somebody that's definitely getting out of their head about it, Gemini. They're definitely getting out of their head. All right. What's their next move, Gemini? Sounds familiar. Oh. Wheel of Fortune. Here comes the cheat. Oh, look at this. All right. This is somebody putting an ending to an Empress this week. All right. The Empress in reverse. So I feel this person is putting a death or ending to their selfishness, their neediness, their lacking of self-care. They could be letting go of a family too. So if this person has a family or a family situation, they are putting an ending to that this week. Taurus energy, Scorpio energy, so that they could have a chance with you. All right. They see you as their Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. This is somebody that wants to defend this connection. They want to defend, or maybe they feel you're defensive, but I really feel they want to defend. I feel this week they want to defend this connection so that they can have a chance with you. They're putting an ending to some type of Empress in reverse. They're putting an ending to that. Leo energy, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. I feel this is somebody that's never satisfied. 4 Cups. Yeah. I feel they were refusing to accept that you are a soulmate. You got the 4 Cups with the 6 of Cups. This is definitely a soul connection. I feel they were pushing that away. They didn't want to see it. Scorpio on that, Cancer. Now they want to defend this connection to have a chance with you. And they're putting an end to the Empress in reverse. Wow. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. They know they broke your trust, or you may not trust them, or they never solidified anything with you to begin with, because they were refusing to accept the fact that you were a soulmate, or this was a soulful connection. But I feel they see it now because they've been redirecting their thoughts. I feel you've been putting yourself first. They see that, and they've been redirecting their thoughts when it comes to this connection with you. What do they want to say to you, Gemini? I think you're so adorable. So they think you're adorable, Gemini. I think you're very funny. They think you're funny too. Funny and adorable. You deserve more than what I can give you, but they also feel you deserve more than what they can give you. All right. They probably gave you a load of crap in the past. What's your advice, Gemini? You don't have to be Karen. You don't have to be a doctor, nurse, or psychiatrist. Like I always say, take what resonates for your situation. What's your advice? Love your shadow. I forgot who got that. I think it was Aries. Yeah, accept and work with the flaws in yourself so you can earn to accept others they are. I don't think it was Taurus, because Taurus got the manifesting one. So I think this was Aries. So maybe the person you're dealing with is an Aries, because Aries advice was the same thing, or you have heavy Aries in your chart, Gemini. So accept and work the flaws in yourself so you can you can learn to accept others the way they are. All right. That's right, Angel Eyes. You got it. There you go. All right, Cancer. 4017. 4017. Where's my Krabby Patties? Cancer, get the garlic butter. Please share, like, subscribe, leave Kitty a comment. Who's in your energy this week, Cancer? Hi, Tanya. Good to see you, love. Good to see you. Hi, Teresa. How are you? Everybody check out my Traveling Gypsies Tarot. Check out Teresa. Ooh. All right. Who's in your energy this week, Cancer? Somebody with long hair. Maybe you have long hair. Maybe they do. I think this is like T Rose's beautiful hair. I've seen T Rose long hair. I don't know if her long hair is like this, but I know she got some dark long hair. Somebody older than you, or you're older than them. Somebody with tattoos. Maybe they got tattoos. Maybe you both got tattoos, one or the other. So the person in your energy this week, tattoos, somebody older than you, somebody with long hair. Oh, thank you, Tanya. I appreciate you. Hi, Tanika. How are you? Your hair is like that. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. All right. Well, it's somebody definitely not new love. It's definitely somebody in the past because new love is in reverse. So it's definitely somebody in the past. So this is somebody, law of attraction. So this is somebody from the past that you've been manifesting, or they're manifesting you. Maybe you're both manifesting each other. That's why they're in your energy. So basically, somebody's in your energy. Yeah, divine timing, bottom of the deck. I feel this is somebody that feels in divine timing. They'll be yours or they'll come back in your life, but they're in your energy because they're manifesting you. All right. Let's move on to tarot. Hi, Da. How are you? Who he fumbled? All right. Who is this person that's in your energy, that's manifesting you? This is somebody that knows they were careless because they were Knight of Cups in reverse. Okay, this is somebody that Knight of Cups in reverse. This is somebody who had bad habits, but also with the Knight of Cups in reverse, this is somebody that feels like they can't charm their way through to you, or they know they can't be charming, or you may not be attracted to them anymore. Like they feel they can't woo you, or it's somebody that knows they never offered you any love. So either A, this person feels like they know you're too smart. They cannot out charm you or outwit you. You know, somebody could be like, oh, your eyes are so beautiful, you know, and yeah, I know my eyes are beautiful. But usually it gets like they can get away with the other people. Like, oh, really? Thank you. You know? So this is somebody that feels like they know they can't charm you. They can't woo you. They can't, not the word. Anyways, it'll come back. Okay, but they also know this is somebody that didn't offer you anything. If they didn't offer you anything, they know they were careless with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. This is somebody that didn't put in the work. They didn't offer you love. This is also somebody that knows they can't persuade you. That's the word I wanted to say. This is somebody that knows they can't persuade you with their charm. Scorpio energy, Capricorn energy. Yeah, Eight of Wands in reverse. They know they were careless by not taking action towards you, not offering you love. I feel they couldn't persuade you with their charm. Sagittarius energy. Yep. And things just didn't work out between you. Three of Pentacles in reverse. They may have put you in a third party, but this is somebody that definitely wants your attention. You are on their radar as well. They may see you as somebody gets a lot of attention, but they want victory with you, or they want your attention. They want your attention on them, or maybe they just wanted attention. So I'm thinking this is somebody that just wanted your attention. They were not serious in making a love offer to you. And they know they were careless. Things didn't work out because they just were an attention seeker with the Six of Wands, Leo energy. Yeah, but look, Page of Cups. This is somebody that still admires you, okay? They could be a little bit younger than you with the Page of Cups, but they still adore you. They still have some type of admiration for you, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And they want to heal things with you, or they are in the process of healing with the Three of Swords and reverse Libra energy. So this is what I'm getting, Cancer. You have somebody who knows they can't persuade you easily. You're not easily persuaded by their charm. And they had some type of bad habits. This is somebody that knows they didn't offer you crap, and that's why things didn't work out with you. But they also know that was careless of them by doing that. And they may have missed an opportunity by not moving things forward with you. This is somebody that just wanted attention. They wanted your attention, but they still have admiration for you. Or maybe they wanted you to have admiration for them along with the attention. But they want to heal things. Look at that. Cards flying off. And you know what card flew off? The soulmate card. This is someone that misses you. They feel you're a soulmate. That's why they're in your energy. Because I asked why, and that card flew out. Because they feel a soul tie to you. They feel you're a soulmate. All right. They miss you. You may have grown up with this person. Doesn't have to be. But they are in it. They're thinking of memories, nostalgia, the good times. Scorpio energy. Yeah, they're very overwhelmed with the Two of Pentacles in reverse, Capricorn energy, because they still desire you with the Magician. And they've been doing some soul searching. They're single. They're keeping to themselves. They're not bothering nobody. They're doing some soul searching. Virgo energy on that. Yeah, because they're not satisfied with themselves right now. They're not happy with themselves, the way they behaved, the way they treated you. So if this person was just an attention seeker, they know they're disappointed with themselves. They're not happy. They're not feeling satisfied with themselves for that. And I feel that's what pushed them into hermit mode, put them in timeout. Cancer energy. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. They weren't in it for a long-term investment. They were maybe a commitment phone. All right. What's Chicken Little's next move this week? Sato, bye. Hi, Lisa. How are you? All right. What's their next move? King of Wands, taking the lead. All right. So I see them looking at, look at that. I feel you're a queen. There's no gender in tarot. You may be somebody very solid, very stable. All right. You could be a single parent, but they see you as a hard worker. So I see them coming in this week, taking the lead, given to you because you are somebody solid for them. You could be a single parent, like I said, or just somebody that's very hard worker. I see them taking the lead, wanting to give to this and have a happy home with you. They see you as home. You feel like home with this person. So I see them coming in this week, taking that lead with the King of Wands to settle down with you and giving to you after a period of the Empress in reverse. This is somebody, though, they could be a little bit needy. They could still be a little bit needy. They could lack still self-care. They could still be a little bit in a selfish energy with the Empress in reverse. Or they may not want kids. That's another side note I'm getting with the Empress in reverse. They may come in this week to give to you and settle down, but they might not want kids or they don't have kids. Take it whatever resonates, that Empress in reverse. This also signifies not wanting to have a family. Maybe they don't want kids, but they want to settle down. A lot of people want to settle down, but they're not interested in having children. And that's on them. That's good. But if you want kids, I don't feel this person's coming in for that. But they are coming in to give to you. You do feel like home to them. They're coming in to settle down, but I don't feel they want kids. Taurus energy. Yeah. Yeah, Five Pentacles in reverse. This person wants to come out the cold. If they ghosted you, they want to come out of the cold. They don't want to be in a ghost situation anymore with the Five Pentacles in reverse because they feel at a loss without you, Taurus energy. So I feel there's nothing but positive changes probably coming towards you this week, Cancer. All right. Let's see what they want to say to you. Hi, Cheta, beautiful queen. How are you? Good to see you. What do they want to say to you? I want to talk to you, but I don't know what to say. I need to heal my inner child wounds. I talk to my friends about you. So this person talks to their friends about you. They know they need to heal their inner child wounds. They want to talk to you, but they don't know what to say at this time. What's your advice for this week? Cancer. Keep the door open. So Cancer, don't be so focused on a closed door that you don't see the ones which open for you. So keep that door open. I feel don't be focused on this one person that's in your energy just because they want to come back, make things right. And now they feel you're home and they want to settle down with you. You may have better opportunities coming your way, Cancer. What you want to do, that's fine. But you may have better opportunities coming towards you this week when it comes to love. Hi, James. How are you, handsome? Good to see you. Leo, 5120. Where's my lion prides at? Leo. Rawr. Rawr. Meow. All right. Leo, share, like, subscribe, leave me a comment. Please hit that thumb. If you have time to spy, you have time to apply. All right, Leo, who's in your energy this week? Ah, get it. You got the Leo emojis. Rawr. All right. Leo. Hey, Jack Mac. Good to see you, Jack Mac. Gemini was 2838. All right, who's in your energy, Leo? Ooh, somebody with mixed color eyes. Maybe you have mixed color eyes. Maybe they do. Could be a woman. Both of you could be a woman, or they could be a woman, or you could be a man, or they could be a man. You could be the woman, vice versa. Green eyes. So the person in your energy this week could be a woman. They could have green eyes, or they could have mixed color hair. Flip it, switch it. Take whatever resonates for your situation. Hope everybody's having a great weekend. Hey, Debbie, good to see you, love. Hope you had a wonderful weekend. All right. So this is somebody that's wants to deepen the connection with you, or they feel they can have a deepening connection with you. That's why they're in your energy. But they want, okay, this is what I'm seeing. This is somebody that's in your energy because, look, they want you to keep the door opening, keep the door open so they can have a deepening connection with you. Yeah, engagement. So this person, either you were engaged to them in the past, or they want to be engaged to you. They want you to still hold that door open for them. All right. They want to deepen the connection with you, or they feel like the connection may deepen between the two of you if you keep the door open, or maybe you've already left the door open for them, whatever the case may be. But I feel this person maybe wants to engage, have a higher level commitment, some type of engagement. All right, let's move on to tarot. It could also be somebody who is engaged, but I don't feel them. Let's see. We'll find out. You may have been left the door open for this person, or they're hoping you have. 7 of Wands. Or yeah, this is somebody 7 of Wands in reverse. This is somebody letting go. If this is somebody that was holding back, they're letting go of holding back. You got the strength. You got the strength with the 7 of Wands in reverse. This is somebody that's getting their courage. They're gathering their courage, and they're letting go from holding back. Yeah, because Sun in reverse. Here comes the sun, little Leo. Here's your card, Leo. It's in reverse. This is somebody that's letting go from holding back, but they're not feeling too optimistic because of their ego. They're not happy with themselves right now. They're not feeling too optimistic, even though they're letting go of holding back. Yeah, Emperor in reverse, lost daddy. Yeah, I feel them being an Emperor in reverse is what was keeping them stuck in the connection with you. That's what was keeping them stuck. This person did not want to provide, protect, nurture connection, nothing. They were emotionally avoidant or they were not over an ex. So if this person was engaged, maybe this person was engaged to someone that they weren't over, and that was keeping them stuck with the Two of Swords and the Emperor in reverse, Aries energy. Yeah, but they're letting go of the devil. They are. They know that's what was keeping them stuck. They are letting go of anything that no longer serves them. So if there was an ex that they were still holding on to, that maybe they still had love for, maybe they were engaged to this person, they want you to keep the door open for them because they are slowly letting go of that. They're letting go of things that no longer serve them, negative things, addictions, whatever. And I feel it's also the love for this person that they had a hard time letting go, person that was keeping them stuck at a crossroad when it comes to this connection. Capricorn, Libra on that. Because they're not happy. They know they were holding back because of that. All right. Yeah, the world. They're ending a cycle of that. Wow. They're putting an ending of a cycle to the devil. They're worlding that out. Could be somebody met online, somebody at a distance, doesn't have to be Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. Yeah, because look, they want to start a solid foundation with you. They want to have a new beginning with you. They actually they want your trust. They want to build your trust. They want to gain your trust, but they want to solidify something with you. They want to start something solid. And they know that what was holding them back is I feel they were still emotionally attached to someone else. And they knew they couldn't. So they're closing out that cycle so they can offer you something solid. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, because this person, Nine of Pentacles in reverse, this person felt like they couldn't offer you shit. They felt they weren't good enough. They couldn't offer you crap in the past. Virgo energy. Find out why. Why does this person want to solidify something with you now? King of Pentacles. Because they want to settle down with you. They feel a sense of loyalty to you. They may want to marry you. They may have money. King of Pentacles. All right. But look, I asked why. It's because they want to settle down with you. They're taking care of business. They want to take care of business with you. Taurus energy. Yeah, they know the Fool in reverse. They acted like a damn fool. They acted immature, very childish. Things never moved forward because of that. There was no beginning. Aries energy. And now look, they've been doing some soul searching, keeping to themselves, trying to release that devil, closing out that cycle so they can solidify something with you, Leo. Virgo energy. Yeah, because they still desire you, Magician. You're the desire, you're their wish, and they don't want to miss that opportunity with the Eight of Wands in reverse. They don't want to miss the opportunity with you, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Look at that, Page of Cups. This could be somebody younger than you. If they owe you an apology, there goes your apology. They want to apologize for the way they treated you in the past. They were holding stuff back. They know they were Emperor in reverse. They were a lost daddy. They want to apologize for being a lost daddy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Yep. They want to apologize for the secrets they kept from you. Everything that they hid from you. They want to apologize, Pisces energy. But will they do it this week? Let's find out. Chicken Little, let's go. Hi, Arizona. How are you? Hi, Hot Spring. How are you, Heather? Gorgeous. Welcome in. What are they going to do this week when it comes to Leo? All right. I see them coming in, taking the lead to reunite. Big Daddy. Three of Cups, the King of Wands, Leo energy as well, Cancer energy. I see them coming in. This is somebody that's refusing. Oh, you got the Emperor reverse and the Empress in reverse. All right, look. They're refusing an Empress in reverse. So they're refusing to be selfish, or they're letting go of their selfish ways. They're refusing an Empress in reverse. They may be rejecting an ex as well. I feel with the Empress in reverse, I feel they may be pushing an ex away, rejecting an ex, refusing this ex. Like I said, they're letting go of the devil. They're pushing somebody out of their life. They're pushing away an Empress in reverse. It could be a family dynamic as well. It doesn't have to be an ex or a person. But I feel with the Emperor in reverse, this is somebody that wasn't over an empress, an ex, or whatever. And I feel they're pushing that away this week so that they can reunite with you, take the lead and reunite with you. Taurus energy, Cancer energy on that. Yeah, Three of Pentacles in reverse. This is somebody that knows that things didn't work out with you. They may have possibly put you in a third party. Third party can be people, places, or things. All right. And they know things didn't work out because of that Capricorn energy. So I do see them possibly reaching out to you this week because they are pushing an Empress in reverse away. They don't want nothing to do with that. They want to reunite with you. They want to take a lead. They're still attracted to you. They're smacking their lips like, Leo. I want Leo. That's who I want. I don't give a damn about nothing else. All right, let's see what this person wants to say to you. Heather, ladies and gentlemen. All right. So hard to shuffle these little hearts. I'm really attracted to you. I just said it. King of Wands. That's King of Wands. Somebody that's still attracted to you. They find you very attractive. So they're very attracted to you. They love the way you dress. So keep dressing the way you dress, Leo, because they love the way you dress. I am thinking about reaching out. Didn't I say that? They're thinking about reaching out. So if it's not this week, it's going to be soon. Sooner rather than later, because that is on their mind right now. They're thinking about reaching out. They love the way you dress, and they're very attracted to you, Leo. All right, Leo, what is your advice for this week? Let me get my cards in order because I hate when they're not in order. All right, Leo, what's your advice for this week? Hi, Michelle. Hi, Suzanne. Good to see you, Suzanne. Oh, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you, love. Leave your fears behind, Leo. Leos aren't scaredy cats. They're not. So leave your fears behind. They are stopping this relationship from blossoming. So if you got this negative mindset, the woulda, coulda, shoulda, get that out of your mind. Focus on other shit. I'm sure you got other things to do. Leave your ears. Leave your ears and your fears behind, Leo. All right? That's what I have for you. All right, let me get my other cards in order because I saw some that were out. Yeah, this one. All right, I think we're good now. All right, we're moving on to Virgo. Virgo, 10304. 1 hour, 3 minutes, 4 seconds. Where's my beautiful Virgo at? Virgo, if you're just joining the live, share, like, subscribe. Leave me a comment. Most importantly, like, get the likes. Hi, Maxine, beautiful, gorgeous Maxine. How are you? Oh, I'm sure, Heather. Glasses. You both wear glasses. Maybe one of you or both wear glasses. This could be your energy. This could be theirs. This could be somebody who likes to wear a lot of vibrant apparels. Maybe you, maybe them. Yeah, this could be somebody the same height as you. So it looks like the person in your energy, Virgo, they could be the same height as you. They may like to wear vibrant clothes. They may wear glasses. This could be you. This could be them. All right, what else for Virgo? Hi, Sammy. How are you, beautiful? Hope you enjoy your weekend. Ooh, this is someone in your energy that feels, look, you're an unbreakable love. You guys have an unbreakable love. And look, they know you're taking your power back, or they may be taking their power back. So this is somebody that's taking your power back, or they see you taking your power back. Flip it, switch it, whatever. But even though they see you as taking your power back, Virgo, they feel this is an unbreakable love that they have with you, or that you guys have together. But they're not feeling too optimistic. Be optimistic is the reverse. I feel if you took your power back, or you're in the process of taking your power back, this is someone that's not feeling too optimistic when it comes to this connection, even though they see you as someone that they have an unbreakable love with. Good for you, Virgo, for taking your power back. Keep taking your power back. All right, let's move on to tarot. Reverse it. All right. Eight of Wands in reverse. Page of Swords. Virgo, you got somebody spying on you. Give them a show. Give them a show. They're in your energy. They're watching you. And I think they're watching you because the Eight of Wands in reverse. They're very hesitant. They're very hesitant. They may feel that they missed an opportunity with you because you took your power back. So this person's watching you because they're very hesitant coming towards you. They know you took your power back. They're not feeling too optimistic. Sagittarius energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, Five of Wands. This person's struggling right now. You may have had some type of disagreement, fight with this person, but this person's struggling right now. Okay, they're struggling because they were hesitant when it comes to this connection and that they may have missed an opportunity because of that. Leo energy. Yeah, this is somebody that, look, they don't want to be stressed out anymore with the Ten of Wands in reverse. I feel this person's stressed out. They don't want to be stressed out anymore. Sagittarius energy. Yeah, because they were a fool. This is somebody that knows they acted immature. They acted like a damn fool. Aries energy. Yeah, because of the Empress in reverse. They were selfish. This is somebody who was probably very needy, lacked self-care. Maybe they didn't want a family. I feel if you wanted a family, they didn't want to build a legacy. They didn't want to have a family. And if they didn't want to have a family, they feel that was a foolish decision. They feel they were a fool for being this way. Taurus, Aries. Yeah, this is somebody that either ghosted you, or they feel at a loss without you. Five of Pentacles. So this is somebody that's definitely left out in the cold. Either you left them or they left you out in the cold, but they feel the loss of your presence, Virgo. They've gained some type of clarity that they feel the loss of your presence. And they do want to break that silence. They've gained some type of clarity because they feel the loss now. Yeah, they've gained clarity. They actually care about you. So if they showed you otherwise with the Empress in reverse, if they showed you they didn't give a damn, well, guess what? The loss of your presence, Virgo, made them realize that they actually have love for you and that they actually care about you. Cancer energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus. Why? I feel they come to a realization that if they acted like they didn't give a shit or they didn't give a crap with that Empress in reverse and they weren't wanting to settle down or have a long-term investment with you, well, without you in their life, they're feeling the loss of you. They've gained clarity. They realize they do care about you. They realize they do have feelings about you. Because they're unhappy. Ten of Cups in reverse. They know they didn't want a relationship, or they made it look like they weren't serious with the Ten of Cups in reverse, and now they're not happy with themselves, and they are coming out of their head about it. They're coming out of feeling trapped with this negative mindset. Gemini energy on that. Pisces energy. Yeah, this is somebody who knows they were holding back. They are gathering their courage. Leo energy. So that's why. The reason is they're not happy without you. They're coming out of their head. They came to some type of realization that they're not happy. All right. And they've been holding back for quite some time, Leo energy, but they are gathering their courage after being stuck. They're keeping their own damn stuck. They feel blocked. Maybe you blocked this person. All right. I feel they kept their own self blocked, mentally blocked. Yeah. This is somebody that wants to tell you whatever they've been hiding with the moon in reverse. They have a little bit of anxiety. They're a little paranoid, but look, they feel blocked by it. They feel blocked from telling you the truth. They feel blocked from revealing whatever they were hiding. So I feel you blocked them or something because they feel blocked. Pisces energy, Libra energy. Yeah. This is somebody that wants to come in very slowly. They want to show you, they want to tiptoe, show you they're reliable, but they feel blocked from moving towards you. Virgo energy on that. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles in reverse because they were selfish. I feel they were in it for the wrong reasons. They probably would want it for material gains, maybe money. And now you may have blocked them. Maybe you realized and blocked their ass, and now they want to tell you the truth. And they can't. Capricorn energy. So what are you going to do this week? Hi, Lisa. Good to see you, beautiful. Thank you for being here. What are they going to do this week? Six of Wands. Hangman. Temperance in reverse. Okay. I feel this person is coming towards you, or they want to come towards you this week to move things to calmer waters. They want to go through some type of transition with you. They want to transition the connection. They want to put water under the bridge. But I feel, like I said, they feel stuck. Hangman. Temperance in reverse. They feel stuck when it comes to some type of reconciliation. They feel blocked. They feel stuck. They're very impatient. They want to come towards you. They're not at peace with themselves, but they feel stuck. The Hangman. So you may have blocked this person. I don't know. Yeah. And the High Priestess. I feel what's keeping this person stuck is that they're scared to be vulnerable. The High Priestess in reverse. They're scared to be vulnerable. That's what's keeping them stuck. Because I see them wanting to come towards you to move things to calmer water. And if it's not this week, it's their fear. Yeah. Yeah. 4 cups. All right. They're refusing to accept the fact that they're not listening to their intuition and that they're scared to be vulnerable. They're keeping their own damn self stuck. So this week, I'm not too sure if they will, because it's them keeping themselves stuck. They're refusing to accept the fact that they're scared and they're keeping their own damn self stuck. But they do want to transition the connection with you, move things to calmer water. So if it's not this week, I do see it will be soon in the future. Aquarius energy, Pisces on that, Cancer, Sagittarius. Yeah. Yeah, bottom of the deck, the Lovers in reverse. This is somebody that either made some type of poor choice, poor decision, or they feel you may not be attracted to them anymore. You may not feel the connection with them anymore. Gemini energy. All right, my damn cards are still... All right, here we go. All right, let's see what they want to say to you. Hi, Mari. Good to see you, beautiful. Listen, my cards keep flying out. My cards keep flying out. Jesus. Give me a second. I'm used to it, though. I'm used to it. My cards, I put a lot of lotion on my hands, too. That could be it. My hands could be slippery. But these cards are also hard to shuffle. These little stupid hearts. I want to call them stupid, but they're hard to shuffle, these kind of cards. All right, what do you want to say to you? I love the way you dress. I'm very attracted to you. They're very attracted to you. I feel like you could see right through me. So maybe you're able to see through their BS, and that's why they're stuck. They feel stuck. They feel blocked because they know if they come towards you this time, they can't come towards you in a bullshit energy that they came towards you before. So they know you could see right through them. They're very attracted to you. They love the way you dress. All right, let's see what your advice is, and we'll move on to Libra. What's your advice for this week for Virgo? Let go of the need to control. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So Virgo, maybe some of you are trying to control the situation with this person, especially if you block them. A lot of people like to play games, right? I'm going to block them and show them they can't do shit, contact me, nothing. And then unblock them. And then you let them have access to you. And then you block them. And then you stop trying to control the situation. Let it be. If you want them blocked, keep them blocked. If you want to unblock them, unblock them. Don't be playing games. Let go of control issues. Let things fold out the way they're supposed to naturally. All right. We're moving on. Libra, 1:15:05. 1 hour, 15 minutes, 5 seconds. Where's my beautiful Libras at? Libras, hit that like as you come in, please. Please hit the like. That's a blockbuster. That's right. Blockbuster video. That shit went in retirement a long time ago. I remember Blockbuster. I love Blockbuster. Who remembers the Blockbuster days? All right. You're so welcome, Debbie O. I appreciate you. Hey, Christy, how you doing? Hi, Ambassador Scorpio, just in time. That's right, Libra gang. Let's go. Let's go. So you could have straight hair. This person could have straight hair. This person could be very young, or you could be younger than them. This person could be Black, African American. Okay, or you could be Black, African American. You both could be Black, African American. All right, so it looks like the person in your energy this week could have straight hair, you or them, very young, you and them. Both could be Black, African American, or one of you can. Okay, so let's move on to the love messages. Mari, VHS, that's right, VHS. I never rewinded. Sometimes I did. That's right, kitty team, meow. All right, pay attention to the red flags. So this is somebody, either you paid attention to the red flags, you saw the red flags, or they've noticed their own red flags. Free yourself in reverse. So I feel you had a hard time letting go of this person's red flag, or they have a hard time letting go of their own goddamn red flags. All right. So this is somebody that still needs to release themselves from their own red flags. And look, this could be somebody new love. This could be a newer person that you met and things never took off the ground because you noticed that they had red flags. And you have a hard time freeing yourself from this person, or they have a hard time freeing themselves from you after you notice the red flags. That's good. That's good, Libra. So like I said, this could be a newer person. Maybe things never fully took off the ground because you saw straight through those red flags and you noticed. You noticed. Oh, I love Reese Witherspoon. I saw her in that movie Highway. That's a fucked up, excuse my language, but that's a fucked up movie. But it's good. It's on Tubi, I think, too. If you have Tubi, I've been watching a lot of Tubi lately. And Freeway is a good movie with Reese Witherspoon. Also, Clueless. Listen, I don't know what's going on, but cards have been flying out of my hands this whole time. Maybe Spirit does not want me to deliver messages today. I don't know. But I am so tired of these damn cards always flying out of my hands. All right. I'm going to stop putting lotion on my hands before I go live because I think that could be it too. Or it's Spirit knocking the damn cards out of my hands. Ace of Pentacles. Like I said, this is a newer person. New person. All right. That things never fully took off the ground. You saw the red flags, but this person looks like, yeah, this is somebody, look. Maybe this is somebody that was rushing things when it came to having new connection with you, when it came to solidifying something, when it came to offering you something solid, building that foundation, and you saw that as a red flag, especially when somebody wants to rush things. Whenever you see somebody want to rush into a relationship before even getting to know your goddamn last name, that's a red flag. Shit, you don't even know what my kid's name is. You don't even know where I live. You don't even know what my favorite color is, but here you are rushing a connection. So I feel this is somebody that was trying to move things fast when it comes to solidifying something or having a solid connection. Sagittarius, Turbo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, I feel this person stressed you the hell out. I feel they're stressed out. So either this person stressed you out because they were trying to rush things when it comes to having a connection with you. You saw the red flags. Yeah. Yeah. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. You weren't given to this. I feel this person just didn't feel like they were good enough for you, and they felt what the best thing to do was to move things fast with you. All right. And I feel this kind of like stressed you out. And this person, look, they had nothing to give. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. They had nothing to give. And with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, this person wants to come out of being at a loss with you, from you. If you left this person out in the cold because you saw the red flags, they want to come out of the cold. Five of Pentacles in reverse, but they still have nothing to offer you. They still have nothing to offer you with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, Hierophant in reverse. This is somebody you definitely were not on the same page with. You definitely were not on the same page with this person. Let me get my cards back and check. Taurus energy, Virgo, heavy earth. But this is somebody that's letting go of their struggles. I think this person was struggling and they're letting go of their struggles with the Five of Wands in reverse. They don't want to be a struggle bus anymore. And with the Eight of Pentacles, because they're working on themselves. This is somebody working on themselves right now. They're focused on their finance so they can come out of their struggles with the Five of Wands in reverse. Yeah, Page of Swords in reverse. I feel there was some type of disagreement, some type of argument with this person. This person probably acted like they knew it all, but they didn't know jack shit. You saw through that red flags when they tried rushing stuff with you. They try to rush a connection, rush a stability, rush a connection with you, period. But they had nothing to offer you. They had nothing to offer you. You guys were not on the same page, and I feel you left this person out in the cold. You left them with their struggles. And when you left them with their struggles, guess what? That's when they realized they had shit to offer you, and they decided to put the work on themselves. All right? It could be somebody that likes to act erratic, very erratic, immature, throwing tantrums. And you're like, damn, I don't want a toddler. I want a man, or I want a real woman. I don't want a little kid in a candy store. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So why is this person in your energy? Because they want to try they want to take a leap of faith. Look, fool, they want to have a new beginning with you. They want you to give them another chance because they've been putting the work on themselves. So if they showed you otherwise, you saw those red flags and you left their ass out in the cold, they want to show you, look, I want a new beginning with you. I am working on myself right now with the full Aries energy because they've been stuck in their head for quite some time. I feel their little erratic temper tantrums, immaturity behavior has kept them stuck in their head for a long time with the Eight of Swords, Gemini energy. And look at this, the Empress. They actually want to build a legacy with you now. They actually want to give to you now. They want to actually look, they want to have a family with you, or maybe blend kids, but they see you as somebody very nurturing, very stable, very solid. And they realize that now, that they were fucking around with an Empress. Taurus energy on that. Yep. Three of Swords. You had a bad ending with this person. I feel you had a bad ending before things even took off the ground. This is new. This is new. Well, I'm going to say like new, but it's, I'm not saying it's a new person, like new, like you just met yesterday, but it's new, meaning you guys never dated. You never had sex. You guys might have talked, got to know each other. This person was trying to rush things with you. And you're like, hold up, boy, or hold up, girl. But look, Two of Cups. This person wants to get together with you. They want to reunite. They're drawn to you. They want a relationship with you. They choose you. They choose you. Two of Cups. Cancer energy. Yep, justice. They want to bring justice to the situation, Libra. Look at you coming out in your reading, Libra. They want to bring justice to the situation. All right, what are you going to do this week? Stone of Pentacles. In reverse. All right. This is what I see. They want to make time. They want to put in the effort. They don't want to waste time anymore. Taurus energy. All right. They want to let go. Seven of Wands in reverse. They're letting go of the confusion. Like if this person was, like I said, cloudy judgment, confused, not sure what they wanted to move things fast, but had nothing to offer you, had nothing to offer you. Nothing. I feel they're letting go. This week, they're letting go of the confusion, the uncertainty, because they don't want to waste time. They want to work with this out with you. They want to invest time with you, and they're letting go of the devil. The devil's, look, they're putting the devil at rest. They're letting go of things that no longer serve them. They're letting go of whatever's been keeping them confused in the connection. 7 of Wands, letting go in reverse. It's all about letting go. I have a lot of letting go of the devil, letting go of confusion, because they don't want to waste time anymore in this connection with you. They feel they wasted enough of your time. Nine of Pentacles. So it's not this week. It could be next week or the week after. Hell, it could take a whole damn month, because Nine of Pentacles is the slowest moving nine of the deck. But this is a reliable person. This is somebody that's going to show you. They're not going to be the hare this time. Because, you know, the tortoise and the hare, they were the hare the first time trying to rush things forward. Not anymore. They were going to tiptoe towards you. They're going to show you they're reliable this time. They're not going to waste your time. So if it's not this week, it is coming. Slow but steady, slow burner, because they're letting go of everything they need to let go of in order to make things happen with you the right way. Not the way that they presented themselves before, because they have been putting the work into themselves. Leo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius on that, Virgo, Taurus. Yeah, Queen of Wands. They know you're a Queen of Wands. They know you're confident. They know they got to come in very slowly and show you they're reliable this time, because you're going to sit there and burn their ass to the ground. You mean business. And they want to show you that they are going to give you business this time. Not sing you a song and a dance and whatever. All right, Aries, Sagittarius energy. Let's see what they're going to say to you. Hi, Mitzi, Vixen Mitzen. How are you, beautiful? What do they want to say to you? Being around you makes me nervous. Yeah, they're nervous as hell. You brought the life back into me. I have trust issues from previous pain. So they have trust issues. That's why they were trying to rush things. They wanted to avoid the things that they needed to avoid. They didn't want to put work into shit. They had nothing to offer you because they had trust issues. But you brought the life back into them, Libra. And being around you makes them nervous as hell. Shit. Libra, you got heavy Leo in your chart? Because usually it's Leos that make people nervous as hell. Maybe you got heavy Leo placements in your chart. All right. Let's see what your advice is and we'll move on. Gratitude. You need to be grateful for the love already present in your life to attract more. Gratitude, Libra. Gratitude. You need to be grateful for the love already present in your life. So just be grateful. Be grateful for whatever you got. Be grateful that you saw the red flags in this person. Be grateful that you took off the rose-colored glasses and you weren't wearing them when it came to this person rushing in, trying to rush things with you, and they had shit to offer you. Be grateful for that. All right. Scorpio, 1:29 even. 1 hour, 29 minutes even. Where's my beautiful Scorpio gang? Scorpio, please like. If you're just coming in, if you're watching on the outside, that's fine. You want to spy, that's all good. But show Kitty love and respect. Hit the like on the way in. Thank you. All right. You're so welcome, Barbie. Aw, thank you, Michelle. I'm glad I'm on point. You're so welcome, love. You're welcome. All right, Scorpio. Scorpio, who's in your energy this week? Look at Mari. She got the hearts and the stingers out. Look at Mitzi. She's a rising. Angel Eyes, the North Node. All right. Oh, yeah, Heather. I know because you got the same birthday as my mama. And I see a lot of Scorpio in my mama, Heather. I don't know if you see a lot of Scorpio in yourself, Heather, but I see it in my mom sometimes. She's got the confidence of a Sagittarius. She got that fire up her ass. But let me tell you something. She can be just as nasty as a Scorpio at times when she's pissed off. The stingers come out. Woohoo! All right. Scorpio. Scorpios don't play. When they're mad, they don't play. All right. All right, mixed color eyes. So you could have mixed color eyes. They could have maybe both of you. Busty chest. Look at you, big boobies coming in here. Woo, double D's or what? Maybe they love your big boobies. So maybe you have busty chest or they have a busty chest or you both got busty chest. Maybe they need a bra. All right. Yeah, piercings. So they could have piercings. They could have a busty chest. They could have mixed color eyes. This could be you. This could be them. This could be both of you. All right. All right. So this is somebody that doesn't have faith. All right. They feel they've lost everything because they didn't free themselves from some type of situation. So this is somebody in your energy. They don't have a lot of faith right now. They haven't freed themselves from something, or maybe because they had a problem freeing themselves. They haven't reached anything in any goals in their life. That's why they haven't accomplished nothing. So you have somebody who lost faith, didn't accomplish shit because they weren't able to free themselves from a certain situation. All right, maybe it was they weren't able to free themselves from you, your energy. That's why they're lurking in it. I don't know, leeching on to you. Let's find out. They don't have any ambition. I see this person, they don't have any ambition. They have a hard time letting themselves go or detaching from things. And that's why maybe you've lost faith in this person as well. That could be the situation as well. But this isn't somebody that has any ambition. Yeah. This is somebody, they're trying to let go of confusion. I feel this person, they've been confused for quite some time because they had no ambition at all. With the Seven of Cups in reverse, they are letting go of confusions right now. They're trying to come into reality. Come out of delusional world, delulu, daydreaming. They're trying to live in reality with the Seven of Cups in reverse because the Lovers. This is somebody that is attracted to you. Okay, they feel a soul connection to you. They're not confused about that. And I feel they're coming out of reality. I feel this person had no ambitions and they had a hard time letting go of certain situations in their life. They had lost faith in. This is somebody that's coming back to reality. Scorpio energy on that. Gemini energy because they feel the Lover's connection with you. Yeah, this is somebody that knows they were emotionally closed off, emotionally unavailable, very cold and distant. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Yeah. Yeah, this is somebody. They couldn't make a decision with the Ace of Swords in reverse. They were confused on whether they wanted a relationship. I feel they saw you as a Queen of Wands. There's no gender in tarot, but they saw you as somebody very strong, very confident. And they were confused on whether they wanted to have a relationship. They were in Delulu land. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Sagittarius. Yeah, that was keeping them stuck. Look, that's been keeping them stuck in their head for a long time. Negative cycles, negative thinking, keeping them confused. I feel their own mind has been keeping them trapped. Their own thoughts have been keeping them trapped. When it comes to a relationship, whether a relationship with you or a relationship in general, I feel this person wasn't ready. They had no ambitions when it comes to having a relationship. Gemini on that. Yeah, this person's doing some soul searching because they don't want to hold back anymore. They don't. Strength in reverse with the Hermit. They're keeping to themselves. They're doing some soul searching. They don't want to hold back anymore when it comes to connections or relationships. Leo, Virgo. Yeah. Four Pentacles in reverse. If this person has control issues, very possessive, maybe they were in it for the shiny objects. Like I said, they had no ambitions for long-term relationships or settling down or whatever. They were living in a fantasy world. They were in it for material gain or whatever, success. They're letting that go. Four Pentacles in reverse. They're letting that go. They're doing a little bit of shadow work. They're letting go of control issues. They're doing some soul searching, letting go of control issues, doing shadow work. Let's find out why. Let's find out why. Capricorn energy on that. I feel it's because they've been stuck in their head for quite some time. And they've been confused. They're tired of being confused. They're tired of having a lack of ambition. You know, that's what's kept them cold, distant, closed off, unavailable. Why? Because they want to fight for this with the Five of Swords. They still see you as their wish and they want to fight for this. They still desire you, or they have a desire for you. Okay, and they want to fight for this. That's why. Aquarius energy, Gemini energy. Yeah, they want a new beginning or a beginning with you. They see you as the star. They want to fight for their happiness. They want to fight for their star. Double Aquarius, because they desire their star. Yeah, Five of Wands. They want to come out of some type of conflict with you. Whatever they've been struggling, they want to come out of that. Leo energy. Yeah, Ten of Swords in reverse. They want to heal things with you. Gemini energy. They want to work as a team this time. Three of Pentacles. They want to make it work. They want to work as a team. They want to heal things with you. Capricorn on that. Yep. Five of Pentacles in reverse. They want to come out of the cold with you. Okay. They felt a loss for some time, some period, because they had no damn ambition, but they want to come out of that. Taurus energy on that. All right. Fight, fight, fight. In a boxing ring, Angel Eyes, you got your gloves on. Bing, bing, bing. Round two. All right. What's their next move this week? What are you going to do when it comes to Scorpio? I feel right now they are coming out of the confusion. They know what they want. They've been stuck for quite some time, but because they're doing some soul searching, they're doing some shadow work, they don't want to hold back anymore. They want to fight for this connection. They still desire you. They see you as the star. They want to come out of a loss. They want to work things out with you. They want to heal. But will they do it? That's the question. They're in your energy, but will they do it? Okay, I see this week they are closing out cycles of their selfishness. Queen of Pentacles, like I said, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This is somebody was in it for financial gain, financial reasons. They were in it for the love. But look, they're closing that cycle out. The World and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. They're closing out cycles of their own selfish ways. Could be somebody met online, somebody at a distance. Doesn't have to be Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Capricorn. Yep, letting go of the devil. Capricorn energy again. So I feel this week, if they don't reach out to you, it's because they're still in the process of letting go, closing out the cycle of their selfish ways, closing out things that no longer serve them, letting go of toxic people, places, or things. All right. It's the Page of Cups. Then they're going to apologize. If they owe you an apology, there you go, Scorpio. This person could be younger than you. It doesn't have to be, but this person still admires you. They know they act childish. They admire you. They adore you. And if they owe you an apology, there you go. They're sorry. So I feel once they're finished closing out this cycle of their selfish ways, the damn devil that's been holding them back, they will apologize to you. If it's not this week, it's going to be soon, sooner rather than later, because it's in the energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Yep, Seven of Pentacles. They're not going to waste your time this time. They're actually going to invest time, actually put in the work. Taurus energy. All right, Scorpio, let's find out what they want to say to you. They're coming out of the Lulu. They're coming back to reality, like Eminem said in one of his songs, back to reality. All right. Yes, I do love Eminem. I got Eminem as my notification tone. Don't. All right. What do they want to say to you, Scorpio? I am scared of getting hurt, so I act like I don't care. Delusional. I love the way you carry yourself. Damn, Scorpio, you carry yourself good, I guess. Being around you makes me nervous. They're scared of your damn stingers, Scorpio. So being around you makes them nervous. They love the way you carry yourself, and they're scared of getting hurt. They're scared of getting hurt. I feel they were scared to begin with. They never gave it a chance. They were in damn ego. They were in the damn ego. All right, what's your advice? 404, it's 705 here. Gratitude. You need to be grateful for the love you are that okay. You need to be grateful for the love already present in your life to attract more of it. So there you go. Be grateful. I forgot who had that, but it was recent. Be grateful, Scorpio. Be grateful for what you have. That's your advice this week. Yes, Suzanne, I have one spot left, my love. One spot, mon amour. And that's it. I'm only taking like 2 today. I'm tired. It's late. All right. Sagittarius, 1:40:38. 1 hour, 40 minutes, 38 seconds from our beautiful Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Where's my Sagittarius is that? Sagittarius, we're just joining live. Like. You're creeping in the background. Like, hey, Delaney, good to see you, gorgeous. Sunday's flying by. Yes, so is my patience. All right. Sagittarius, my beautiful fellow fire signs. Thank you, T. Rose. I appreciate you, love. All right, Sagittarius. Who is this person in your energy? Somebody very powerful, or you could be powerful. You both could be powerful. Somebody with average height. This could be you. This could be them. This could be both of you. Tattoo. You both could have tattoos, or one of you have tattoos. Who knows? So it looks like the person in your energy this week, Sagittarius, they could see you as somebody powerful, or they could be powerful themselves. Somebody with average height. Somebody with tattoos. You or them or both. 707, Janet. That's right. I have no patience either. I never have patience. I got to work on my patience. I've been working on it, though. Been doing a lot of resting, a lot of soul searching myself, a lot of releasing, a lot of purging. Yesterday, I purged like a mother. That's why I didn't go live yesterday. I didn't feel like it. I said, no, I need to cleanse my energy. All right, what else for Sag? Again, somebody with no ambition. Didn't you say, Heather, you a Scorpio, Sagittarius, Cusper? Well, guess what? This you could be a Sagittarius because it's a Scorpio, Sagittarius, Cusper, because this person again has no ambition. Same with Scorpio, no ambition in life. Okay, take your power back. I feel you had a hard time taking your power back from this person because it's in reverse. This is someone that has no ambition, and Spirit's saying you need to take your power back. You're still stuck on this person. This is why this person's in your energy still. Yeah, because you got unbreakable love, but it's in reverse. So this is somebody that basically Spirit's saying you got to break yourself. You got to free yourself. You have a hard time. You got to take your power back. All right. This person has genuine love for you because they don't got genuine love for you. This is not somebody genuine. So this person that's in your energy, Sagittarius, I'm sorry, they're not a genuine person. You got to take your power back. This is somebody that has no ambition in life. Okay. Take it however resonates for your situation. Let me turn down my light now that it's getting darker outside. I have the shades open, but then I got to put my light because I have my light blasting too much. All right. That's right. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. Free your mind. En vogue. That's right. En vogue. So take your power back, Sagittarius. This is somebody who's not genuine with you, or they weren't genuine with you. Maybe you had a hard time taking your power back. This is somebody who has definitely no damn ambition in life. That's for sure. What they do? Eat, sleep, shit. That's all they do. What kind of life is that? Maybe they watch tarot all day long. Merci, Suzanne. I'll check it when I'm done. Thank you. Yeah, this is somebody that backstabbed your butt. They betrayed you all 10 damn swords. Like I said, they weren't genuine with you. They weren't genuine with you. You had a hard time taking your power back from this person. Gemini energy. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. This is somebody that wants a chance with you or a second chance with you after betraying your ass. They feel they were very fortunate to have you in their life. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. Yeah, 3. This person here, when it comes to having the Wheel of Fortune with you, they saw you as their good luck fortune, but they decided to betray your ass. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Things didn't work out. They may have put you in a third party betrayal. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody taking advantage of somebody. Things not working out because of that. So all along, this person knew you were their end all be all. You were their ultimate happiness, but they fucked that shit up. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Capricorn energy on that. Yeah, this is somebody that held back from you. Leo energy. And they listen, they know they wisen up. Look, this is somebody that gained some type of clarity the way they treated you. Ace of Swords. They gained some type of clarity that they treated you very unfairly by taking you for granted, possibly put you in a third party, betraying you, when all along you were somebody that they were very fortunate to have in their life because they were holding back from you. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, death. This person, they know that things ended. They know they got some type of clarity. Things ended because they were holding back. They betrayed you, took you for granted. Scorpio energy. Yeah, this is somebody that was refusing to heal. Either they were refusing to heal things with you, or they were refusing to heal things with themselves, within themselves in general, because they lacked ambition. They didn't give a damn. This person will pick their ass all day and be happy about it. Libra energy on that. Cancer energy. Yeah, because they weren't wanting to invest something long-term. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. They were not interested in having a long-term investment, settling down. Either they were scared of commitment or they just didn't want it. Virgo energy. So why the hell is this person your energy now? Shit, sideways. I don't take sideways cards. Spirit, don't send me no sideways bullcrap. I don't want it. Fix my cards. So this person that wasted your time, took you for granted, hurt you, refused to heal things with you, or refused to heal in general because they weren't interested in a long-term investment, they're still lingering up your butt. I want to know why. I know they gained clarity that they did it with that Ace of Swords. They know. They're not confused about what they did. They know they're the cause of their own ending. They're the cause of their own demise. But why are they in their energy now? What reason? This pisses me off. I'm mad for you, Sagittarius. Because I'm a fire sign. Because they want to apologize to you, but they're scared you're going to reject them. Page of Cups, Hermit in reverse. They're in your energy because they want to apologize for the betrayal. They still admire you. They could be younger than you, doesn't have to be. But they're scared you're going to reject them because they made you feel rejected. Cancer energy on that. Scorpio, Pisces. Yeah. They want to offer you a peace treaty. Oh, Sagittarius, I'm sorry. Here's my little pentacle. I want to show I'm reliable now. I want to offer you something solid. I want to build with you now. Let's work things out. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, they're getting out of their head about it. Gemini energy. Because they want this new beginning with you. They see you as a star. That's why. And they know they were inconsistent with the Ace of Wands in reverse. All talk, no action. They probably just wanted to poke it, stroke it, call it a day. They want to apologize for being inconsistent with you, betraying you, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, offer you a peace treaty, work things out with you, build things now. They're coming out of their head, or they've been coming out of their head, or they want to come out of their head about this. They want to let go of this negative thinking, this negativity, or they want to let go. They want you to let go of the negative thinking that you may have towards them as well. Yeah, High Priestess in reverse. They weren't listening to their intuition. They were scared to be vulnerable. They had hidden feelings for you the whole time. Cancer energy. So what's their move this week for Sagittarius? Take care, Arizona. Thank you for being here. Thank you, love. 10 of Cups. All right. They're coming towards you. For the 10 of Cups. They want to move things forward. Look at them. 3 of Wands, 10 of Cups. They're coming towards you. And they're bossing up. They want to show you they bossed up. They're coming. Take care of business. This can be somebody older than you if they're not younger than you. They could be a boss. They could be a father. They could have kids. Doesn't have to be. They could more just be older. But this is somebody that wants to come towards you, show you that they bossed up. They want to protect this connection now. They want to have the 10 of Cups with you. With the 9 of Cups in reverse, they know they can't persuade you. They know. They can't charm you. They can't woo you. That you already got your eyes wide open when it comes to this person. Scorpio energy. That it's not going to be easy. They may have had some bad habits as well. I'm saying they did. But I see them coming towards you, and that definitely could be this week to show that they bossed up. And if not, it's because they're still bossing up, but they will eventually, because they still will see you as the 10 of Cups. They want you. They see you as their dream come true, their ultimate happiness, and they want to move things forward with you. Aries energy, double Aries, Pisces, Scorpio on that. Yeah, Queen of Wands. They see you and your Queen of Wands energy that they know they can't woo you, charm you. They're not going to work with a Sag. You're confident, you're strong. That's you in your element. And they're coming in for a relationship. All right, let's see what they want to say to you. And then we're going to see what your advice is for the week. All right. What do they want to say to you, Sagittarius? I feel like you could see Sagittarius. Didn't I just say they know they can't woo you and charm you, and that ain't going to work with you? It ain't going to fly because they know you can see right through them. That's what they're saying right now. I feel like you can see right through me. You can. You can see right through this fool. I am very attracted to you, and I feel that makes them more attracted towards you. Listen, people want what they can't have. So they're very attracted to you. They feel you could see right through them. And I love the way you dress. So keep dressing the way you dress, Sagittarius. Well, maybe it's not your story this time, Heather. Maybe the Scorpio was more your story. I don't know. But I see this person's energy is them bossing up. That Emperor was upright. It was not in reverse. So, all right. What's your advice? Guess what? Theirs was in reverse. They had no ambition. Yours is upright. You're reaching your goal. So reach your goal. Everything you want from this connection will manifest in the near future. So focus on your goals. Keep manifesting what you want. You're going to reach them. You're going to reach them. Let them do what the hell they want to do. That's a them problem. But at least they're bossing up. They know they can't. They can't fool you this time. They can't. I feel this person's used to charming people, and they usually get in their way by being a charmer. Well, you saw right through that bullcrap. Thank you, Rahama. I'm glad you love it, love. All right, we're moving on to Caps. Capricorn, 154.27. 1 hour, 54 minutes, 27 seconds. Where's my beautiful Capricorns at? Capricorn, please hit that like. Share, like, subscribe, leave Kitty a comment. Let Kitty put that light down. Is this? Damn, I'm still bright. I don't know what the hell's going on. Okay. Here we go. Capricorn, who's in your energy this week? Why are they in your energy? What the hell they want? Let's find out. Happy Cappies. Some white gray hair. This came out 3 times. So maybe you guys are going the white gray hair phase. I think that's beautiful. I like white gray hair. Freckles. You may have freckles. They may have freckles. Somebody has white gray hair. All right. Curly hair. You or them. So somebody has curly hair. Somebody has freckles. Somebody has white gray hair. You or them. What else for Capricorn? That's right, Heather. Stay positive. Thank you, T Rose. I appreciate all my mods. I love you. All right, boundaries in reverse. This is somebody that sets no boundaries. Or maybe you didn't set boundaries with this person. Either A, you didn't set boundaries, or they have no boundaries. They have no boundaries at all with that boundaries in reverse. Yeah, but guess what? Third party situation in reverse. So if this person puts you in a third party situation, or maybe there was no third party situation, or maybe because somebody needed to set boundaries when it came to a third party situation. So that could be it as well. Somebody needed to set boundaries when it came to a third party situation. But with the third party in reverse, there's no third party because there were some boundaries that needed to be set. Yeah, this is somebody that wasn't very genuine when it comes to their love. So I feel there was a third party situation that boundaries needed to be set because this person wasn't genuine when it came to love towards you. They weren't being very genuine. I feel you had to let this person go because I got letting go at the bottom of the deck. Either you let this person go or you need to let this person go. This is somebody that wasn't being genuine when it came to a third party situation. And then somebody needed to set boundaries. But I feel this person has no boundaries. This is why they're not genuine. They have no boundaries. So this is how they were. Doesn't mean they are now. But this could be this situation that this is why you had to let this person go. So maybe you had to let this person go because they just weren't setting boundaries. They weren't being genuine. All right. Queen of Wands. Yeah. Yeah. This is somebody healing right now. Nine of Swords in reverse. They're trying to gather their confidence with the Queen of Wands because they're still attracted to you when it comes to healing. Because look, Six of Wands, this is somebody that wanted your attention. This is somebody that wasn't genuine with you. They just wanted your attention. They may have led you on telling you they wanted to have a relationship. And you could be healing from this person. But I feel this person's doing some healing. I'm getting their energy. They're healing. I feel this person led you on. Told you they wanted a relationship with the Queen of Wands, but in reality, they just wanted your attention. Leo energy, Aries, Sagittarius energy. I feel you're somebody very confident too, and they see that. Yeah, this is somebody coming out of their head. That's why they're healing. Eight of Swords in reverse and the Seven of Cups in reverse. They don't want to be confused anymore. All right, I feel this person left you in confusion about what the hell was going to happen between you or what the hell was going on between you. What the hell were you? Are you guys an item? Are you guys single? Are you guys friends? Are you guys buddies? Whatever the hell may be, you know? But this person, they're coming out of Delulu land. They're healing with Seven of Cups. They're not confused anymore. They see it. Scorpio, Gemini energy. Yeah, because they're spying on you. Give them a show. Give them a show. They're watching you. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah. This is somebody healing. They're doing a lot of thinking. Three of Swords in reverse with the Four of Swords. All right. They're doing a lot of thinking possibly to heal things with you as well. But they're doing a lot of healing. I'm getting a lot of healing energy. Capricorn, your person, the person that you're dealing with, they're doing a lot of healing. Because you got the Nine of Swords in reverse. They're coming out of the head. They're coming out of sleepless nights, anxiety. They're sleeping better. They're coming out of depressive state. Again, Eight of Swords in reverse about coming out of your head. Coming out of this negative mindset. Then the Four of Swords is about doing a lot of self-reflection, taking time apart, doing healing. Three of Swords in reverse, again, healing. So I feel, Capricorn, your person is healing. Or they're trying to do a lot of healing. Libra energy, double Libra. I got double Libra right here. Okay? And they're watching you because, look, Three of Wands in reverse. They know things cannot move forward with you until they heal from whatever the hell they need to heal from. Aries energy. So this person knows that things won't move forward unless they heal from whatever they need to release in their life. All right, why? Because they know you're the Nine of Pentacles. You're somebody very independent and they want to give to you, but they can't right now. That's why. Virgo energy. They know you're independent. Yeah, the Empress in reverse. They don't want to have a family right now. They're not ready to have a family or blend families. Maybe they don't have kids. Maybe you have kids. They're not interested in that right now. Empress in reverse because of the devil. This person has a lot of toxic things right now, so they're just in a healing energy. They know the whole devil's been holding them back, and they were being very selfish when it comes to giving to you. All right, they got a lot of toxic things they need to release, whether it's addictions, bad habits, whatever, negative things that's just holding them back, that's keeping them in Empress in reverse. Taurus, Capricorn energy. And they know you're somebody confident, so they got to heal in order to come to you. Yeah, this is somebody that can't walk away from you. Eight of Cups in reverse. That's why. Pisces energy. Yeah, and they know everything was a waste of time. They know if they gave to you right now, Queen of Pentacles, that it would be a waste of time because they're not ready. So I feel your person's in your energies because, look, they can't walk away from you. But even though they can't walk away from you, they're still in the devil energy. They're still in the selfish energy and things are not going to move forward. All right. And they need to heal. A lot of healing. Capricorn energy on that. Look at you, Capricorn. Again, look at you, Capricorn, again. Heavy Capricorn. You're coming out heavy in your reading. I feel you're coming out heavy in your reading, Capricorn, because your person needs to heal or they're in the process of healing. They can't walk away from you, and they know they'd be selfish of them to give to you right now because they can't. They can't. Yeah, they feel a soulmate connection to you. Six of Cups, Scorpio energy. They do miss you. They do think about you. They do feel you are a soulmate. You may have grown up with this person. Doesn't have to be. But this person, I feel they're doing a lot of healing right now. Because like I said, this is somebody that didn't set any boundaries when it comes to third-party situations. Third party can be anything. Person, thing. And this person knows they weren't being genuine with you, Capricorn. They weren't being genuine with you at all. They're watching you. All right. They're either watching your social, they're asking people for advice. Friends, family. So what's their next move this week for Capricorn? Woo! King of Swords. Listen to this. Communication card. This is communication. So it might be this week that they may break that silence and communicate, because this is also a communication card too, Page of Swords, but as along with the spying card. So listen, maybe they're going to break the silence, clear the air, because look, they still desire you. I feel they're going to communicate this week, tell you that they still desire you, but they got to finish letting go of the devil. That they still see you as their wish, but they're healing. They got to let go of that devil because they know they can't give to you right now. It would be selfish of them. Gemini energy, Aquarius energy. Yeah, they know. They were careless, and if they came to you in that energy, it wouldn't be right. That things wouldn't work out. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. I feel they're going to tell you why they were careless and things didn't work out. And I feel you already know. Capricorn energy, Virgo on that. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles in reverse. I feel if they came towards you this week, it would still be a 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel right now, they may tell you, clear the air. They do still desire you and see you as their wish, but they are still healing, because they still got the devil sitting on their shoulder, and they know they would be careless to try to invest something with you right now. It would still be a 10 of Pentacles in reverse. They're not ready to invest something long-term. They're not ready to settle down right now until they're done healing. So maybe it's good that they stay to themselves and keep healing right now, Capricorn. You do you. Let them do them. All right, Virgo, Capricorn on that. Aquarius, yeah. Four Cups. This person is refusing right now to accept your love or be in a relationship. They're not ready. Four Cups. Okay, they may make you feel rejected, or maybe they made you feel rejected at one point, but it will be a repetitive cycle if they came back in your life right now in this energy. Let them heal. Let them release that devil. Let them work on themselves. That's a them problem, not a Capricorn problem. All right, let's see what they want to say to you, Capricorn, and we're going to get what your advice is for the week. Oh, wow. He got demoted? You need to tell me about that, Sammy. Did he lose his job or just a demotion? You are the best I ever had. They see you as the best they ever had. I am focused on my career and finances. Like I said, they're healing. They know they need to focus on their things. I talked to my... Didn't I just say with that page of story, I said this person's either spying on your social or they're asking advice from friends and family? I said it, and I recall I said it. I talked to my friends about you. They're telling me, they're confirming what I just said. They're backing my words up, backing my ass up. Let's go. So they talk to their friends about you. They're focused on their finance and career, and they see you as the best they ever had. What's your advice for the week, Capricorn? And then we'll move on to Aquarius. Be honest. So your advice this week, Capricorn, is be honest. A heart-to-heart conversations are necessary. It's safe for you to talk about your feelings. So if this person does clear the air with you and tell you, listen, I'm just contacting you to tell you, yes, I do care about you still. Yes, I do want to eventually work things out. But right now I still got to release whatever I got to release and work on and heal. You need to be honest about your feelings. You need to be honest and have a heart-to-heart conversation with this person. Or just be honest with yourself. Period. All right. Hi, Colleen. How are you, Colleen? 20715, Leo. Did I say? Listen, Aquarius, you could be dealing with a Leo. 20726. I'm changing the timestamp. 2 hours, 7 minutes, 26 seconds. The reason why I said Leo is because I saw Colleen's comment saying, I'm reading Leo now. I'm listening to Leo. Sorry about that, Aquarius. So you may be dealing with a Leo because I called you guys Leo. All right, Aquarius, who's in your energy this week? Yeah, Marky Mark, you're dealing with me now. That's funny. I called you a Leo. That's funny. All right. So listen, this person could have black hair. You could have black hair. This person could be a witch. Well, I guess I am in your energy because I am a witch. There you go. There you go, Mark, to confirm that. So this person could be a witch. You could be a witch. This person could have black hair. You could have black hair, vice versa. This could be someone tall. Maybe you're tall. Maybe they're tall. Maybe you're both tall. I'm short as hell, so it ain't me. I'm 5'3.5". So listen, it looks like Aquarius, you got somebody in your energy that could be a witch, have black hair, be tall, or this is you, vice versa, whatever the case may be. All right. I should have had my brew, my little witch's brew coffee. I'm here. All right. What else for Aquarius? Unrequited feelings. So this person may have unrequited feelings. Made you feel, but look, listen, your person, they're confused as hell. Because look, unrequited feelings and then unconditional love. All right. There's not enough love, but then there's not enough love to keep this going. But then there's unconditional love, the love between you and the person internal. So I feel what happened is maybe in the past, this person had unrequited feelings for you. The feelings weren't mutual. And then they realized they got unconditional love for you. That's what I'm thinking. Or they're just confused as hell. Yeah, different paths. You're not on the same page. So that's what I'm feeling. Either A, you have unconditional love for this person and they don't, and you're not on the same path or the same page, or it's vice versa, or this person realized that they were not on the same path as you because they had unrequited feelings in the past, but they realized they have unconditional love for you. Flip it, switch it, take it for your situation. Or maybe you just have no love for this person. Who knows? All right. Moving on to tarot. All right. This is somebody getting over a loss. They may have gone through some type of loss, either financial loss, a loss of a loved one. Okay, because you got the Five of Cups in reverse and the Five of Pentacles in reverse. This is somebody getting over a loss right now. Maybe it's the loss of you. It could be the loss of you as well, but it's some kind of loss. Five of Pentacles in reverse, the Five of Cups, Scorpio energy, Taurus energy. They're overcoming some type of loss. Yeah, because they're doing, this person's doing some healing, some soul searching. They're trying to find their way. After a period of them feeling at a loss or went through some type of loss, they're overcoming it. They're trying to find their way with the Lantern. And they're trying to overcome things in their life. Virgo energy. Yeah, this is somebody healing. Ten of Swords in reverse. And they're not holding back. The Strength in reverse. They're not holding back from healing. That's good. That's good. So if this person went through some type of loss in their life, whether it's a loss of you or a financial loss or a loss of a loved one, a loss is a loss. No matter what the hell the loss is, they're recognizing that. They're overcoming that. They're doing some soul searching. They're not holding back from healing with the Ten of Swords in reverse. Okay? With the Strength in reverse. So Strength in reverse, somebody is not holding back. And the Ten of Swords in reverse is healing. All right? Leo energy, Gemini. Yeah. This is somebody, Six of Wands in reverse. They don't feel like they've been victorious in life or they're getting some type of victory right now. They may also feel like they made a lot of disappointments, maybe disappointed you or been through a lot of disappointments in their life. This is somebody also maybe feels that they're not getting your attention at this time. Leo energy. Yeah. This is someone letting go. Ooh, Queen of Wands in reverse. This is somebody, Seven of Wands in reverse. This is somebody letting go of their if this is somebody that disrespected you, they're letting go of that. With the Seven of Wands in reverse, this is somebody could be letting go of a relationship as well. Because Queen of Wands, this signifies a relationship. This is somebody that's letting go of somebody that's very jealous. They could have been involved with somebody very jealous. I don't feel it's you. I feel it's somebody else. I feel this is somebody that was very jealous. Okay, they lack confidence. They're very just nasty. With that Queen of Wands in reverse, is somebody very nasty. All right. And I feel they're letting that go. They could be letting go of somebody else in their life that was holding them back. That's why they went through some type of loss. Could have been a relationship with the Queen of Wands in reverse. Somebody was very nasty to them. Leo energy, Aries, Sagittarius. Yeah, Five of Swords in reverse. This person feels defeated. So if this person was in an unhappy relationship, that this person was very nasty to them, they're letting that go. They're letting that go. They're healing from that because they feel defeated. I don't feel you're the Queen of Wands in reverse. I feel that's somebody else. Somebody else that was just nasty to them, very disrespectful. They're letting that go. They could also have been in this energy and they're letting go of that type of energy. Flip it, switch it, whatever. All right. But I've got a lot of letting go. A lot of letting go. Five of Swords in reverse is letting go. Defeat. Seven of Wands in reverse, letting go. Yep. Yeah. Nine of Cups in reverse. This person could be a little bit overindulgent. All right. If not, they just know they're not emotionally satisfied right now, or they haven't emotionally satisfied you. Pisces energy. Let's find out why. Why? What the hell they want with you? I feel that's why there was unrequited feelings. If there was no unrequited feelings at the beginning, it's because this person was involved. They were trying to get over somebody that was nasty, very nasty, jealous, insecure. They're letting that go. Or maybe that's them letting go of their nasty, insecure energy. Whatever. Point is, they're letting it go. Either they're letting go of someone from the past, a relationship that was very nasty, or they're letting go of their nasty ass ways. The point is, they're letting go. They're doing some soul searching. They're healing because they feel defeated. They could have been drinking their feelings away, eating, overindulging, whatever. Yeah, Page of Swords in reverse. This is somebody. Page of Swords in reverse. They like to throw temper tantrums. All right. They think they know it all. Very argumentative. They like to cause drama. Drama starter. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They're letting that go. Yeah. Two of Pentacles. This is someone trying to balance they're trying to balance their life out. They may have juggled you between you and somebody else, but I feel they're trying to balance things out. Capricorn energy. Yeah. They're walking away from it. Eight of Cups. They're walking away from their erratic behavior. so they can balance things out with you. That's why. Eight of Cups, Page of Swords in reverse. They're walking away from their immaturity. Could be somebody younger than you, but they're walking away from that shit. They're doing some soul searching for sure. Yeah, Two of Cups. This person wants to get together with you. They want to reunite with you. They realize they have unconditional love for you, that you both were on different paths because there was unrequited feelings to begin with. Because they were holding on to something nasty. Some Queen of Wands in reverse that was nasty. Yeah, Page of Wands in reverse. This person knows they were immature, very flaky, keeping their options open. You guys were definitely not on the same page. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And now they want to have the Two of Cups with you. They're very drawn to you. Cancer energy. So what's their next move for this week? My psychicness is coming out. I told you I did a lot of purging yesterday. I'm getting stronger and stronger than ever. I did a lot of releasing, a lot of purging. I'm been staying a lot away from social. I feel social media distracts me. I always have my nose in somebody's business. I'm tired of it. I got to keep my nose where it belongs. All right. Yeah, Eight of Wands in reverse. Yeah. So listen, if it's not this week, I feel it's going to be a slow burner because, as you know, the Knight of Pentacles, I said Nine of Wands, but I meant the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles, as you know, is the tortoise. Slowest moving knight in the deck, but they're reliable. This is somebody that wants to tiptoe towards you because they don't want to miss that opportunity. The Eight of Wands in reverse. This is somebody very hesitant. Very, very hesitant. So I don't think it's going to be this week. Shit, could be in a year. I'm just kidding. It could be in a month. It could be in a couple of weeks. Whatever. But they're going to come in very reliable. Okay? Virgo energy, Sagittarius energy. They're going to come in very reliable because they're very hesitant for the way they treated you in the past. Sagittarius on that. Yeah. Seven of Cups. They're daydreaming about you. And I feel the Seven of Cups, the confusion is what was keeping them blocked. They were in the Lululand, Fantasy World, Fantasy Island, wherever the fuck they were at. That was blocking the connection. That was keeping them stuck. They had other options too. They were just juggling you, their balls, and everybody else's balls. Shit. They might have joined Cirque du Soleil. Scorpio, Libra energy on that. Yeah. And they're tired of their own crap. They're exhausted. Four Swords in reverse. They're exhausted. They're tired of their own crap. They're tired of the blockages. And that's why it pushed this person to do their healing so they can come towards you very slowly. Libra energy on that. Yep, Tower in reverse. This person was resisting to change things in their life. They know. They were resisting to change things in their life that was keeping them blocked, which was their freaking wand, or they were thinking with the wrong head, whatever. But not anymore. Not anymore. I feel they're working on themselves. They're letting go. I got a lot of letting goes, releasing, soul searching. All right, let's see what they want to say to you, and then we'll get your advice. They can juggle yours. Mari XO is like having the time of her life there. All right, what do they want to say to you? Hey, Ryan, how you been? Mark, I can't wait, Mark. You and I are gonna have so much fun together. I'm just waiting for my new deck, Mark. As soon as I get my new deck, it's taken a long time because I didn't get it through Amazon. Usually when I go through Amazon, I get it within 2 days. But I ordered off Temu. And Temu's slow. Well, they're cheaper on Temu. So when I get them, Mark, I'm gonna email you. And we're gonna do this. I'm obsessed with you. You hear that, Mark? They're obsessed with you. I feel like you could see right through me. There you go, Mark. This person knows you can see right through their bullshit. So this person's still obsessed with you, even though they feel you could see right through them. You could see right through their bullshit. I'm very attracted to you. They're very attracted to you. So this person's very attracted to you. They're obsessed with you, and they feel you could see right through their bullshit. You can see right through them. Hi, Randy. How are you? All right, what's your advice? Be present. You will attract love by enjoying your life as it is. Wherever you are, be all there. So, Aquarius, live in the present. Be present. Let Tweedledum do whatever, do their thing. Beware of codependency. That's the second card that flew out. I'm going to tell you, this person could have codependency issues. Codependency can be anything. All right? So just be careful. Be present. Live for the moment. Do your thing. Don't worry about what's going on in their life. They have a lot of stuff that they're releasing, purging, letting go, doing some soul searching, whatever they need to do to get their head out of their ass. That's the them problem. All right. Pisces, last but never least, 2:21:34. 2 hours, 21 minutes, 34 seconds. Where's my beautiful Pisces at? My beautiful fillet of fish is at. Pisces, who's in your energy this week? Who's in your energy? That's right. Me too, Angel Eyes. I'm going to bed early tonight too, if I can. Usually when I do lives at night, that's why I don't like doing nights anymore. Can't sleep. Full of energy. All right, Pisces, who's in your energy? Pisces, make sure you hit that like on your way in. Piranha time. This person likes to wear makeup. Maybe you do or they do. Maybe you both like to wear makeup. Maybe they like to look like a clown. Black clothing. Maybe you like to wear black clothing. Maybe they do. Maybe you both do. Mole. Maybe you both have a mole. Maybe they have a no mole, whatever. So the person in your energy this week, Pisces, they could have a mole. They could have black clothing or like to wear black clothing. They like to wear makeup, or this could be you, vice versa, your energy or their energy. Maybe it's both. Thank you, T Rose. All right, what else? Well, soulmate in reverse. It's definitely not a soulmate. Or they don't feel that they're a soulmate, or maybe you don't feel there's some, whatever the case may be, it's not a soulmate because it's in reverse. It's definitely not a soulmate. And this is okay, make the effort in reverse. This person never made the effort that's in your energy because they didn't feel you were a soulmate, or they didn't see you as a soulmate. That's why this person never made the effort, because it said make the effort in reverse. Yeah, but look, difficulties in reverse. They don't want to make things difficult, or they weren't trying to be difficult. I feel this person wasn't trying to be difficult in this connection with you, but the reason why they never made the effort is because they didn't feel you were a soulmate. Maybe you saw this person as a soulmate, but they didn't see you that way. Let's find out more. I got justice right there as I went to cut my deck. Libra energy, you could be dealing with the Libra. Or they know they owe you some type of justice, or they want to be fair, but let's find out. All right, let's find out. This person never made the effort. They didn't feel you were a soulmate. They didn't want to make things difficult, but they just didn't feel you were a soulmate. Or they didn't see you as a soulmate. Jesus Christ, my cards are pissing me off today. Who is this person? Yeah, this is somebody stuck in their head, or they kept you stuck in your head when it comes to moving things forward. You got the 3 of Wands and the 8 of Swords. This is somebody that is a negative mindset, or they were, okay, because they didn't see you as a soulmate. They wouldn't bother making the effort because they were stuck moving things forward with you. All right, 3 of Wands. It could be a little bit of a distance, doesn't have to be, but this person just kept things they didn't want to be difficult, but made things difficult because they were stuck in their head when it comes to moving things forward. Aries, Gemini, yeah. This is somebody that didn't want to hold back, but they were very much stuck in their head. Leo energy with the strength in reverse, yeah. This is somebody that, yeah, letting go. This person, if they made things difficult with you, even though they didn't, because they were stuck in their head when it comes to moving things forward with you, this is somebody that let you go or let things go before things healed. Or they let things go or let you go so that they can heal. Whatever the case may be in your situation. Either they let you go or let things go so that they can heal whatever's been keeping them stuck in their head. Or they let you go or they let the situation go, the connection go before things could heal. Whatever. Leo, Gemini energy. Yeah, again, soul searching, trying to find their way, doing healing. So this is what I'm getting. This is somebody that let you go so they can heal. Because I got the soul searching card, trying to find their way. So if they were stuck moving things forward with you because they weren't sure you were a soulmate, they didn't want to be difficult, but they made things difficult because they were stuck in their head. This is somebody that didn't want to hold back, but this is somebody that let you go so they can do their own healing, their own soul searching to make things better in their life. Virgo energy. Yeah, this is somebody that knows your worth. I feel that's why they walked away. They know your worth with the 4 cups in reverse, and they knew that they didn't want to keep you stuck. They didn't want to keep their situation stuck from moving forward. They had to let this go to heal. Yeah, because look, Emperor in reverse. This is somebody, maybe they weren't over somebody from their past. Either they weren't over somebody from their past or they just were emotionally avoidant. They didn't want to be responsible for connections, settling down. They didn't want to protect, provide nothing. They didn't want to have a family. They didn't want to have stability. So they knew that that's what was keeping them stuck in their head from moving things forward with you. Even though they know your worth. Aries energy. They were a lost daddy. But look, this person does have genuine feelings for you. All right, they do. This is somebody that knows how to charm people. I feel they charmed you with that Knight of Cups. They came in a charming energy. Very charming, very lovey-dovey. But they were emotionally avoidant. All they did was charm and woo you. Scorpio energy. Yeah, they know they were reckless. So if this person just came in this charming energy, but things didn't move forward with you, and they made things difficult, this person knows they were reckless. This person may have gaslit you as well with the Knight of Swords in reverse, but they know they were reckless by doing that. Gemini energy. Yeah, this is somebody that was delusional, living in a fantasy world, kept things confused with you, possibly keeping options open with that 7 of Cups, and they know that. So why is this person in your energy, Pisces? What do they want? Hi, Get Feathered. How are you, beautiful? Everybody check out Get Feathered. I love her channel. I love it. They want to balance things out. With the 6 of Wands in reverse, they don't think they're going to have any type of victory. They are trying to release the devil. They're trying to let go of things that no longer serve them. Whatever's toxic, whatever's bad in their life, whatever, negative people, places, or things that are just not serving them anymore. Because they know 6 of Wands in reverse, that they may have disappointed you. Or they just know they weren't having any type of victory and they do want to balance things out. They're trying to balance things out in their life. They may have juggled you. Because I got the 2 of Pentacles with the 7 of Cups. Juggled you with other people, other options. But I also get the feeling that they want to balance things out with you after releasing the devil because they weren't getting any type of victory with the devil. Leo energy on that. Yeah, this is somebody that still desires you. They see you as their wish. Gemini energy with the Magician. And they know they've been keeping things stuck on pause, stagnant for quite some time. Pisces energy. Here you go, Pisces. Coming out in your reading. Yeah, King of Wands. This is somebody, they're still attracted to you. They feel you're attractive. They're still attracted. They do want to take that lead after they release the devil. They may want to have a relationship, but right now, they're in the process of just letting go of toxic things right now. Yeah, the Fool in reverse. This is somebody that knows they acted immature. They acted very foolish. Okay, that they stopped their own selves from taking initiative to having something new with you or starting something new with you. Aries energy. So what's their next move, Pisces, for this week? Thank you, Taurus. Oh, not half the deck, Spirit. All right. So this week, I don't feel they're confident enough with the Queen of Wands in reverse, okay, to come towards you for their own happiness. They do see you as the sun. Here comes the sun, little Leo. But I don't feel they're confident with the Queen of Wands in reverse. They're not confident this week when it comes to their happiness. They're not feeling optimistic about that. They're not confident for their happiness. Yeah, this person's still stressed out. They're still carrying a lot of burdens because they know they were emotionally unavailable, emotionally closed off, very manipulative. So I don't feel this week that they're ready because, like I said, they're still releasing the devil. You got the King of Wands up right now, the Queen of Wands in reverse. So you do have a divine match, but I don't feel they're confident this week for their happiness. They're not feeling too optimistic for their happiness right now because they're still burdened for the way they treated you. They know they were emotionally closed off. Emotionally, yeah, 10 of Cups in reverse. They're not ready for relationships settling down. They know, they're not ready for the 10 of Cups. There was a bad ending, or they're just not ready to have the 10 of Cups. Yeah, Queen of Cups. Now you got the Queen of Cups in reverse and the King of Cups. Emotionally unavailable, emotionally closed off, not supportive, not listening to your intuition, not caring, being very insecure as well. So I don't see this week, Pisces. Not this week. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. I got 10 of Pentacles in reverse as well. Bottom of the deck. Not ready to invest anything long term. So let them do their thing. But I don't see this week. There's a lot of negative reversal. They still don't let go to have their happiness, their sun. They need to let go of that devil, finish what they're doing. Cancer energy, Pisces energy, Sagittarius energy on that. What do they want to say to you? And then we'll get your advice. And then I got to go to the bathroom. Bye, Ryan. Bye, Karen. Thank you for being here. I think time apart is best for us right now. See, they're not ready. They're still closed off. They're still emotionally unavailable. They're still careless. They're trying to work on themselves. Let them. That sounds like a them problem, not a you problem, Pisces. I look at your pictures on my phone, so they still look at your pictures, but they're just not ready. They haven't let go of whatever they need to, and that's what I said. So many in reverse. Someone not making any effort. Somebody bringing great difficulties, even though they're not trying to. They're a damn shit show, that's for sure. So they look at your pictures on their phone. They think time apart is best for you now. But they do want to make new memories with you. So I feel eventually, once they do let go of whatever they need to purge, let go of the toxic cycles, addictions, whatever that's negative in their life that they're trying to let go of, that I feel they will want to make new memories with you. But as of right now, this week, I don't see that happening. I really don't. All right, what's your advice, my beautiful Pisces? I know, Sammy is. Sammy cracks me up. Be honest. Pisces, be honest with yourself. Look, heart-to-heart conversations are necessary. It's safe for you to talk about your feelings. I'm talking about be honest with yourself. Is this somebody you really want? Is this somebody you want to be with? Because that soulmate was in reverse. I don't feel they're your person. You thought maybe at one time maybe they were, but you do what the hell you want. But just be honest. Be honest with yourself. Be true with yourself. This person has a lot of issues. All those reversals. Anyways, They're trying. They're trying. Hope for the best. That's all you can do. You too, love. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you, Angel Eyes. Thank you, everybody, for being here. That's what concludes. I'm going to go to the washroom. Well, bathroom. Here in Canada, we call it washroom. I'm not going to wash. I'm going to go pee. I'm going to go to the bathroom, and then I'm going to come back, do my 2 little mini reads that I got, and then I'm out. I'm tired. We'll call it a night. All right. Be right back. Okay, sorry, I had to tell my son it's time to take a shower. It's 8 o'clock. There's school tomorrow. Him and his video games. All right. Who could pass the popcorn? I don't know. Y'all eating popcorn? Share with me. I like extra butter. All right. Okay. Okay. Okay, I got you, Suzanne. Thank you, my love. All right, Janet. I got Rahamas. So you want to know where you stand with what's Caden's feelings after blocking Rahama? Is that the question? If you're still here, thank you so much. Yeah, I'm tired. I'm not doing really much tonight. I did a lot of purging yesterday, and I slept like 7 or 8 hours like last night. And today I'm just like, ugh. So Cadence feeling. Rahama, I'm going to put you at 239.44. 239.44, Rahama. Okay. All right. So Rahama, do you want to know where you stand with him? Like what his feelings are since you've removed him? Because I know you told me you deleted him off your social because nothing was changing. And now you want to know how he feels? Hi, Melifo Snowy. You're a Cancer. Hello, I'm a Leo. Good to see you. I'm a Cancer rising. Okay. Rahama, let me sage first. Let me sage. I like saging, cleansing. Because I was dealing with a lot of heavy energy today. right. Let's see. Let's find out what's the current energy for Caden. And then I'm going to find out how he feels. Let's see. Yeah, Rahama, you do. You do. I feel a lot of sad energy wherever you live. And I've told you that a couple of times, like sadness. And it's not your energy. I thought somebody passed away last time. That's how much I was like, damn, sad, sad, sad. All right. He feels Page of Pentacles in reverse. He feels since you blocked him or you removed him from everything that things are not going to work out. Like Page of Pentacles in reverse. Like it's done. That you let go of the burdens, 10 of Wands in reverse, that you're not struggling over this anymore. That you've let go, like he was a headache towards you or a headache for you. So he sees, I feel he knows you unblocked him and that you're not wanting to work things out with him. Not unblocked him, but because you delete him off of all your social media, okay? He feels like you don't want to work things out. You're not stressed about him anymore. Okay? He feels you're not stressed out about him anymore because you're like, I'm deleting, I'm removing you. That that you came out of your head about him. That you're not stuck over him anymore. Yep. Because you removed him, he feels like you're just done with it. Like you're not wanting to work things out with him with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. You're not wanting to build things with him. You're not stressed over him anymore with the 10 of Wands in reverse, and that you're out of your head because you have him blocked and you delete him up for everything. Oh, shoot. Thank you so much, Debbie. Thank you so much. You know what? Thank you so much, Debbie. I appreciate you. So that's what I'm seeing. He's seeing you. He feels like you're not stressed over it. Like you completely let it go. That's what he feels. Boom, like an 808. I know, but I'm just telling you how he's seeing it. I know you still feel the connection with him and you still have feelings for him. I'm telling you, you asked me how he's feeling. This is how he's feeling. He's feeling because you removed him from everything, that you don't want to work things out. You ain't stressed over it no more. Look at this. Somebody letting go burdens and you're not in your head over it anymore. He feels sometimes you could be a little bit immature, or maybe he is at times, but he feels what you did was very immature with the Page of Swords in reverse. That you were a little bit reckless. He may also feel you're not talking about him anymore. You're not. He feels like the way your actions was very erratic, or maybe this is his energy, him being erratic, immature, whatever. But he also may feel like you're not even talking about him anymore at the Page of Swords in reverse, like there's no gossip, whatever. I just feel like he feels there's drama, or he was dramatic. You may have been dramatic, but by your actions, because also Page of Swords in reverse is somebody who likes drama or cause drama. I'm not saying you're a drama starter, but I'm just telling you what he's feeling. He's feeling maybe you were being a little bit dramatic by your actions. Yeah, because there was no long-term investment. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. That's the way he's feeling. He sees you. So I don't think he'll forget you. I just feel like he just feels like you're unbothered anymore. You're not bothered, not stuck in your head about this anymore. You're not wanting to work this out. And that the way you unblocked him, I mean, not unblocked him, but the way you deleted him off everything and you blocked him, like you said, Page of Swords was like a little bit dramatic, Page of Swords in reverse. And because there was no long-term investment. He knows you did it because He was 10 of Pentacles in reverse. He wasn't investing anything long-term in the connection, but he feels like you were a little bit dramatic the way you acted, the way you reacted about it. Might have been in a little bit dramatic way, erratic way. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Virgo on that. So let me see. I know he did it for a reason. And I'm not doubting why. I'm just explaining to you, like, he feels you're being dramatic about it. Like, I guess he feels because you guys aren't in a relationship, there's no long-term investment. Okay. That you did it for, like, it was immature. See, people, they like to see sometimes the errors of what other people do, but they don't see their own self. They don't see the cause of the reason. Like, oh, she's just being dramatic. Oh, she's just doing this because she's mad or she's spiteful or whatever. But they fail to realize if you did something, it's not because you fucking felt like it. But I'm just telling you, you asked me how he feels, and I'm just telling you, this is what he's seeing and feeling. So let's see. So now that we get the information of how he sees and what he's feeling, what do you want to know out of that? Should you add him back? Okay, let me see. Should Rahama add him back? You had every right to do what you, but I'm just saying he's seeing, oh, she's being dramatic, like she's acting immature about this. But there was no long-term investment. He wasn't investing anything long-term. You guys weren't in a long-term relationship. That's why he feels you're being dramatic about it. Because he's like, I wasn't in a relationship with her. Why is she acting like this? Should Rahama add him back? Five Pentacles in reverse. That's coming out of the cold with somebody. That is, because this is cut your losses, like whatever. But I feel with it being in reverse, I feel eventually you'll get out of the cold with him. So I feel eventually your question is, should you add him back? I feel it doesn't matter what I say. You may want to add him back because I know how you feel about him. I feel eventually you are going to add him back. I feel eventually you will come out of the cold with him. But is it going to be the same bullshit? Is he still going to do things to piss you off for you to act this way and block him again and remove you? Because like you said, he's talking to multiple girls. I know you care about him. You have love for him. I do feel you are. Regardless of what I say, you're going to do it because this is coming out of the cold with somebody. Taurus energy. You want your justice. You want him to treat you right. Libra energy. You want him to be fair with you. And I feel you'll do that to get that. Sure, I could pull cards what he wants to say to you. Let me pull another card to see if things will, if eventually things will work out. Like if he's gonna try at least make an effort with the connection. Because I feel you are gonna come out of the cold with him because I know you will. I feel it. You want to be done right. You want your justice. You want what's done right by you. But is he gonna do it? Is he gonna give you the justice that you want? Let's find out. And then I'll find out what he wants to say to you, Raham, okay? Will he get his head out of his ass? Rahama, listen, girl, he may wind up betraying you again. I got the Ten of Swords and I got the Temperance in reverse. This guy, He's not in balance with himself. He's out of touch. Temperance in reverse is somebody that's not at peace. They're not stable. They're one foot in, one foot out. They're very in and out-ish. Like they lack balance, emotional, physical. I don't know. He's not balanced right now. He may wind up betraying you again. You may go through this cycle again with him. Because I got the Ten of Swords with the Temperance in reverse. When I asked, is he going to make the effort? You asked. I don't think these are good cards. This is betrayal. This is bad endings. Temperance in reverse is like no reconciliation, or somebody that's not in touch with themselves. He probably touches himself, that's for sure. But he's not in touch with themselves. Sagittarius, Gemini on that. I'm just being honest with you, girl. You know me, I don't sugarcoat shit. What comes out, what comes out. And bottom of the deck, King of Wands in reverse. This is somebody that lacks confidence. This is somebody that doesn't take the lead. This is somebody as an OG player that like to play the field. Like you said, he's talking to other girls. Well, that's what you have, the King of Wands in reverse. Leo energy. Let me just say what he wants to say to you. Because I feel he does care about you, but I feel he cares about you and other people. I don't feel he's ready to settle down. Doesn't mean he won't ever be, but at right now, the current energy you're asking about right now, the current moment, this is right now, the current moment. We're not talking about a year from now. We're not talking about weeks from now, months, days. We're talking about right now. And right now, this man ain't ready to be a relationship. That's for sure. I am scared of getting hurt, so I act like I don't care. Look, Rahama, this is the first card that flew out. That's what he wants to say to you. I am scared of getting hurt, so I act like I don't care. I love the way you carry yourself. You're a fucking fire sign, girl. You carry yourself good, and he knows it. He loves the way you carry yourself. He's scared of getting hurt, so he acts like he doesn't care. And he does look at your pictures. I look at your pictures on my phone. So maybe even if you blocked him or removed him, he might have saved your pictures. People do that. They screenshot or they download and save before you blocked him, removed him, or whatever. But this person, all he's doing, he looks at your pictures time to time. He's scared of getting hurt, so he acts like he doesn't care. He loves how you carry yourself. But I don't feel he's ready to settle down right now. Hi, Tanya. How are you, beautiful? Good to see you. So, I hope this helps, Rahama. Well, I feel you are going to unblock him. But I feel he's going to betray you again. Or he's going to make you feel hurt. There's going to be a bad ending or something. I know you want your justice. You want him to do right by you. And that's why you're going to do it. But as of right now, his mind is somewhere else. You're so welcome, Rahama. Don't give up, girl. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. I know sometimes it's hard to let go because I've been in your situation. It's hard. It's hard, but it's doable. It's doable. I wouldn't right now. You do what you want, but I wouldn't right now. I don't know if you're spying on him, if you could still see what he's got going on. But if you are spying on him, Rahama, before you decide to unblock him, make sure that he ain't dealing with nobody. I love you too, girl. I love you too. All right. My next question. My next question. Yes, we did, my belle Suzanne. Okay, you want to end the energy update on your Scorpio, no contact. I do have them blocked. Geez, everybody's blocking everybody, but then everybody's asking about them. I'm gonna block this motherfucker. F you, but let's see. Let's go. Let's find out what's going on. Kind of sounds like Rahama. I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny. I blocked him, but I want to know what the hell's going on. All right. I do have him blocked, but he's reached out to me before. Okay, yeah, I know. Let me tell you, I tell everybody, we live in 2026. You can block whoever the hell you want. We don't live in the Renaissance days. People will find a way to get to you no matter what. What's he feeling? And you're going to hear, okay, you want to know his current energy of what he's feeling. And if you're going to hear anything, Aries season. All right, let's find out. 256.41. Suzanne. All right, let's see. Suzanne, what's he current feeling? Suzanne or her Scorpio. What's his current feeling? And will he reach out during Aries season? You know what, Suzanne? I'm going to pull the Moon Oracle after to get just a time estimate for the hell of it. If he reaches out, I don't know. We'll find out. What's the Scorpio currently feeling at this time? What's the current energy with Scorpio? Yes, we're on mini reads. Thank you. Ooh, that flew out. Ooh, Suzanne. First card that flew out, girl. He's in the devil energy. There's your answer. He's battling the devil right now. He's dancing with the devil. Capricorn energy. Yeah, he's acting like a damn fool. Aries energy. And look, you asked about Aries season. There's Aries right there. This person is immature right now. He's in an immature energy because he's dancing with the devil. He may have, I don't know, addictions. If it's not addictions, it's just toxic people, places, or things he's dealing with. He's confused. That devil's keeping him confused. He's in the la la land. Maybe he has options. That's his energy right now. Scorpio, and this is a Scorpio card, Suzanne. You're asking about Scorpio. So Scorpio's still dancing with the devil, Suzanne. So that's good. You still got him blocked. He's in an immature energy. And the devil's holding him back from taking for new things in his life. The devil's holding him back for any new opportunities. Not just with you, just new opportunities in general with things in his life. Yep, he's confused because he's dancing with the devil. I feel he would like to have a new beginning with you and, do right by you. With the Page of Pentacles in reverse, though, I don't see him giving much. I don't see him giving much to the situation. So, yeah, I do feel you do have a chance to have a new beginning. He does have a passion in his pants still. He might do right by you, bring you some type of justice, like, oh, I'm sorry, blah, 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 or whatever. He wants to be fair with you, but I don't see with the Page of Pentacles in reverse him building anything or offering anything solid. I don't know if he's younger than you, but Page of Pentacles can be off younger. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra. So Suzanne, his current energy right now, he's the devil energy. I'm going to timestamp it because I know you're probably not here. He's still the devil energy. I don't see him given to this. Even if you do have a new beginning with him, because he does still have passion for you. I know you're expecting some type of justice. Aw. Thank you, Tanya. I appreciate you, love. I would stamp it there, but I'm in my reading. Okay, you're here, Suzanne. Okay. I don't see him offering crap. Like, I don't see stability. right now because he's in the devil energy. So yes, you're right. You said he's reached out to you before being blocked, and I do see that happening. He can, he will, but I don't see him offering stuff because he's still in this devil energy. Let's see. He's still in the shit energy. As last time that we spoke, he's still in that energy. He wants new beginnings. He's trying to, but that devil is holding him back for new opportunities, new beginnings. He does want to do right by you, but that devil is holding him back. And that devil is holding him back from offering you something solid. Yeah, listen. When you said Aries season, will they reach out? I got the answers of I don't see any optimistic or any positive changes when it comes to a 10 of Cups. Because you got the Sun in reverse and the 10 of Cups. So during Aries season, you said, will he reach out during Aries season? Because of the energy he's in right now, even if he was to reach out during Aries season, it wouldn't be the Sun in reverse with the 10 of Cups. There's no positive changes with the Sun in reverse or any optimism when it comes to you getting your dream come true or having a 10 of Cups with this person. If the Sun was upright, I'd say, hell yeah. Positive changes, optimism. Well, because of that is in reverse with the 10 of Cups. I don't feel optimistic. I don't feel he even feels optimistic about it. Pisces energy, Leo. Here comes the sun. Little Leo. So I feel you may get communication with the Knight of Swords. Because like I said, you may. He's going to explain himself. But he hasn't. Yeah, Knight of Cups in reverse. He still has bad habits. He's not going to offer love. This is somebody not making a love offer. This is someone not being genuine. Not being genuine. Sun in reverse is also ego. There's no optimism when it comes to a 10 of Cups with him. Not right now. I'm not saying in the future. But as of right now, you ask the current energy. Even if he was to reach out to you during Aries season, which I feel he may, because the Knight of Swords is communication, explanation, fast. He's not off for shit. The Knight of Cups in reverse is not being genuine. And there's no optimism when it comes to a 10 of Cups. So 7 of Wands. He may come in a defensive energy, or you may be defensive when it comes to him. And I know you have him blocked, and this is the block card. You may need to keep him blocked for now. 7 of Wands, Leo energy. So that's what I have for you. I don't know if you want me to pull a moon card, because that's up to you. Yeah, I know you don't feel optimistic. I don't feel optimistic either based on this reading. I don't. In the past, I've seen him try to work on himself, but I feel he's let that go. I know you're expecting some type of justice, and I feel he does want to give you some type of justice, but I feel he's not going to really offer you shit. Page of Pentacles in reverse, Knight of Cups in reverse, the Sun in reverse. Girl, you could fulfill your own damn cups by now. Sure, I'll pull a moon card. I'll pull a moon card for you, my love. Next new moon. 49 could be a significant number. I don't know if he's 49 or you're 49. Could be 49 days, 49 weeks, but it's definitely the next new moon. Maybe that's when he'll start making changes. You're welcome. Maybe he'll start making changes the next new moon. So that's what I have for you, my belle Suzanne. I'm glad actually you checked. At least you're checking. It's good to check to find out what the current situation is. But he's still in the devil energy. You're not wrong about that. He's still confused with Seven of Cups. He's in fantasy world. He may be daydreaming about you as well, or he may be daydreaming. Definitely got other options on his mind, possibly. And even if it was to come do right by you, he's not going to offer you something solid as of now. I'm talking about now, current energy. Doesn't mean he can't change. He's just not changing now. You're welcome, love. All right. That's what I have for you. I'm going to get my timestamps ready because my boss, Siva, he's resting. I don't know. He's somewhere, but I'll see you again this week. I'll do one more live, and then I probably won't be on for another week. Who knows? I don't know. Like I said, I'm traveling. I'm going out for Easter, spending time with my family. Family comes first. Family's important. YouTube can wait. Oh, T-Rose, thank you, love. I appreciate you. I will pin it as soon as you post the timestamp. Thank you, everybody. Have a wonderful day, week ahead, and I wish everybody a wonderful Easter. Well, I'll wish you Easter this week when I go live. So, all right, take care, loves. Thank you, Tanya.